How's it going? Welcome back to more Wind Waker HD, where we're pretty much 100% in now. We have gotten the whole sea, we've done all the dungeons. It's just a matter of getting the final Triforce piece, and basically, yeah, just like the rest of treasures and pieces of heart, because pretty much every square we got the treasure for. All the red ring ones means we got the treasure there. We have 45 of the charts, which we need like 4 more. It's really getting close. So you know what? We're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna do everything we can to get 100% today, just as is. So we're just at this reef. We'll have like 2 more reefs left. It's almost got to the point where it's like a checklist now. Just like, yeah, we really filled it out, and I don't know. It felt so much fun just trying to do everything as early as possible in the run, and led to this. And it's been really good. So yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I'll start with some of these, then we'll do some of the dungeon revisits, I think. Also some pictures, a lot of little things, but it'll be cool to see it to completion. Watch, we're gonna get this in the middle of a storm. A bomb storm. I was worried I overshot. But welcome. Yay. I like mildly slept in today, so coffee is good. So there's a reef there, there's a reef there. I was probably gonna hit up this one, but we'll see if there's a treasure thing on this way. Like, we're only missing 4 of the charts, so like, more than likely if I pass one, I'm gonna get a thing there. We'll see though. It's like past great fish. Yes. Okay. That's like the best way. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Heart pieces probably in a lot of the charts. That's true. Because like, yeah, there's no like good way to indicate it. Like, I'm pretty sure every dungeon treasure chart is a heart piece. It says there's 2 treasure charts per dungeon. It's 2 heart pieces per dungeon. But I can't just say we got all those because we, you know, we just save a bunch of treasure charts and then just usually we don't go for them right away. Just kind of whenever we're exploring the sea, and then we stumble across them. That's why it's good to just have them open because the rays of light help us a lot. I can't really get sick of this game ever. It will be sad that it's ending because it's like, yeah, some of the stuff in this game I genuinely saw for the first time in this playthrough. Now it's the final 3D Zelda game that I have to 100%. I guess I can start focusing on the 2D ones after this. So, Link Between Worlds seems like a fun one too, 100%. I never did like the Coliseum-esque, like Trial of the Sword challenge before. So that'll be fun. Oh, yep, there we go. Beam of light. A little further. There we go. Almost perfect. How am I doing though? I'm doing good. Oh, I was excited for our final Wind Waker weekend here. Yay. Money, because I actually need it. I love how if you actually go for 100%, like, rupees are always valuable. Opposed to other older Zelda games, you're always just maxing out. Like, it's the only pre-Breath of the Wild Zelda game where I'm like, I'm just loving collecting as many rupees as possible. I'm never filling up. Besides, like, the beginning, because, oh well. Barely any ways to spend them. Also, yeah, the Korok emoji is just member. I'm sorry. We'll do more Breath of the Wild after our Zonai run playthrough, because that's finishing up soon, so. Probably like later March, you'll see more Breath of the Wild on the channel. Yeah. That's kind of the thing now, it's like with Tears and Breath of the Wild, I'm probably only gonna like focus on like one game at a time, like probably alternate. It's kind of the feeling here. Oh, hi, bombs. Yay. Oh, right, there was I got so distracted, I forgot the thing was here. And then we're fine. Oh, the special charts. I know there's more to collect. That's always a nice surprise because I just love charting. It's like, that's a big thing in this game. So just getting information and maps, like that's so cool. So yeah. This one was cool because these two fairies that it points to specifically are the ones that enhance your wallet. And it makes sense because Tingle and money. He likes money. Of course the Triforce stuff, we'll have to go for that. Yeah. It shows the fairy next to me as the bigger one because that's like the queen of them. But it's like the same picture, just a little bigger. It's kind of funny. But it shows, oh yeah, there's like a blue symbol like on its wand. So that one's bigger with the blue symbol because that's how you get the fire and ice arrows, like next to me, to the right of me. And then on the very bottom center, that's the one that's hiding in the big octo that you gotta kill. And that's how you get the extended magic meter. So yeah, that's like the only chart I found that pointed to that, which is a super good reward. That's pretty easy to miss. Got that, secret caves, the light rings, which I don't know how that's special still, unless I'm forgetting something or missing something. Platforms, beetle locations. Damn, that's so cool. We'll be seeing them all. Also, there's one heart piece from something I've been planning not to do because I didn't know there was a reward. I hope it's not the, is it the challenge back on Outset with the sword? I hope it's not that, but you can tell me, that's fine. Because that would be very painful. But you gotta do what you gotta do. A very chill time so far. Oh, that is like the wrong button to hit. Oh, you can just target. Oh, it works if you're like very close. I don't need more of the purple chests. Okay. Wow, I'm being an expert pilot right now. Now I don't remember. Sorry, I don't have my gyro on right now, so. Okay. So it is possible to boomerang. That boat just killed the ship, or the turret for me. Whatever you want to call it. So you can't get it with. That does get it, which is pretty cool. You're distracting. No more noise. Thank you. You have to hit Orca 500 times for that heart piece? Ouch. Okay, well, I guess we gotta do that. You know, 500 isn't the worst. It's certainly just not the best. Ouch. Yay. If only I could hook shot that one. This should be an easy one to get to. Sorry, that was my warm-up. I was a little rough right there. And plus for combat stuff, I usually switch to gyro. Otherwise, my bow game is just abysmally bad. But for exploring the sea, it's like nice when I can show the map on screen. Because I have either Pro Controller, which has no gyro, but I control the map and inventory on screen. Or Gamepad, which is gyro, but I can't do that. Because Wii U is a funny console. Wait, I think I can get this. Very rare can I get things like this. It might be close. I'm going to try it. Only... No. It's like a little too far. Okay, so we're going to redirect the wind to go there. Perfect. And we got to back out. That even feels out of hookshot range. It's a bit of a clumsy start for us. It's fine. This game does have a unique moveset. It's just so fluid to the fact that I just spill off the edge. Okay. That's not gonna work. Was that the right spot? These can be really annoying, I'm gonna be honest. So you probably have to go in from that really high point, which means going all the way around. Oh, that's phenomenal. That's so great. Is that actually... I mean... I guess I could do that. It's kind of like a little puzzle, navigation puzzle. I'll take it. Yes. Usually they're very straightforward, but this one's a little tighter. Also, what about Four Swords? I've never played any of the multiplayer ones. So literally, like, if it's a multiplayer Zelda, I like have not touched it. I own Triforce Heroes. I just never played it. I just kind of bought it under the pretense I'm like, this is gonna get really expensive down the road, as 3DS games are now. But yeah, like on streaming, that's gonna be hard. Yay. Yeah, and then Oracle of Ages and Seasons, I only played like half of Ages, so I want to go back. I was like, those could be good games to wait for remakes, but that, you know, they were Capcom made games, so maybe they won't get remade. So maybe I should just play the originals. It was just a little tedious with the menus and only having the 2 buttons. Oh, that's that one. The flight control platform. I could go to Dragon Roost for that really quick. Or I could come back, because I should go to places I know where I get treasure charts, because I'm pretty sure... Yep, this is our last reef to do in the save. And here's that Orca challenge. Oh man, I'm not exactly looking forward to that. But I feel like we can do our last bit of main content, because it'll be important for us. Getting the stuff that's here, because we need the chart that's here to get the final Triforce piece. So maybe we should start with that. Just give them some flexibility. Oh, I need to see my boat friend. Ah. Wait, you've read that there's only 46 treasure charts? I thought there was 49. Oh, that's 1 per square. Because... Oh wait, because there's 3 Triforce charts, right? Is it counting those though? Because there's 49 squares, so I assume 49 charts. But 3 of them were Triforce charts. But I don't know if that counter is counting the Triforce charts. That's the thing. Because that'd be funny if I literally just got the last treasure chart right off boot. And convenient. Silly mask. Yeah. You know, yeah, it's the last bit of main content. Thanks for the Stats of the Wild and Kingdom videos I make. No problem. I don't have any like current plans to do anymore because I just did a lot of research over the last couple years. So like currently I'm focused more on the challenge side, but there will be more topics I want to do for that. It kind of comes in a wave, like I guess like a researcher's wave when I just really want to like deep dive, you know, and then make some videos back to back. But yeah, it all depends. I'm glad you like them. Horseshoe Island. I guess we could test the theory that I have everything now. Wait, I'm going through it kind of fast. I'm gonna slow down a bit. It could be one of the first ones then. Oh, I'm just looking for the ones that don't have crosses. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe so. So we'll get the treasure chart here, then we'll get the main story thing on the next island. Also, Platinum said 42 to 45 are new. So you think The Triforce charts are the other 3. Okay. They probably replaced like rupee chests then or something from the original game. Because yeah, to recap for everyone, original game, every Triforce piece was locked behind a Triforce chart. So, there was 8 Triforce charts. But in this game, for convenience, most of them you just find the Triforce piece right away, and only 3 of them are charts. So, there would be 5 less charts, meaning that they just added 5 optional treasure charts. So, I guess we found all those then? Oh, I messed up. It's easier when I go over fast. We'll only fight Ganon probably tomorrow. Money. Yay. It's so nice, though. But I'm just thinking with the amount of hours of content I have, squeezing through all the way to the finales today will be a lot, but saving tomorrow for mostly just the finale stream will be nice. So we'll probably just get like the last coattails of things we didn't 100% today, and then do the finale, like a whole segment tomorrow. But again, that's kind of in the air because it just depends on the playthrough goes. That's just a more than likely thing, estimate. Here it is. And the few islands that you need the hookshot for. It's such a wild one. I love how geometric it is. Very rigid. A little quark stuff. Can you go through? It's a video game. I must test the waterfall. It's kind of a neat stump. Is that just for going up here? Okay. I'm gonna switch my controller really quick. Gamepad. That's how I get my gyro. You just guys can't see the menu, so we've been alternating all playthrough. Because with this, I can just go. Oh, practice. There we go. It's a cool island. Yeah, it's literally like a diamond. It's Diamond Step Isle. I like how everything gets quiet though when you zoom in or zoom out. So quiet, quieter. You know what I mean. The only thing that's odd is like the sound effect for picking up items. Oh, hello. Well, that doesn't do much. For him to come up. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, everything's quiet besides the pickup sound. So it's kind of goofy. But I like how the sound is relative to the distance. Cool. Just some stuffs. Good enough. Oh, it's the same ship area as before, kind of. Ready to like light all the torches. Oh no. I heard my least favorite friend. Wait, I think I want you to go. I see some things to light on fire though. Is that intentional? Likely. Oh my god! Why is there more of these? That just stuns them. No damage. Oh, hate that so much. And we go a little toss. Oh, yeah, just shattered it. That's too satisfying. So maybe there's a strategy in not breaking all of them right away. One I didn't consider. I could also just like melt them through other rooms. Fire arrows. Nice, love this. Oh, there's that A prompt whenever he picks up a thing. I'm pressing A every time. It works weird with that move. I assume it was like a parry, but I guess not. Okay. It's always given me the A, but anything special with it? Maybe I can, okay, I can. We'll just pick the most random round, just hope it works out. That was perfect. Because, like, theoretically, I could really just, torch things. Like, what the? Huh? What? I guess that's a weird hitbox. I can't shoot through that. Huh. I'll try and torch some of the future ones. Maybe that unlocked a shortcut. I don't know. Oh, they respawn. That's lovely. Stop. No. My heart's gonna stop working after today. Ugh. Okay. Find the route. Yeah, this is kind of like a maze. In the sense we just gotta find the right path. So how about we just go... We go for the hardest one each time, maybe. Yeah, no thanks. Love the freeze, though. Freeze is so handy. Oh. I suppose there's gonna be a lot of secrets. Even if just a bit of joy. I'm filled with joy. Okay, this is a different area already. That kind of worked as intended. This is that next room. Whoa. It's so interesting here. Can't say I like it too much. It's scary. Okay, there's a lot of routes that lead directly back. So I have to do this in like a controlled burst of memory. I was thinking. Okay. So it's room 0. This is room 1. So going in there leads to the chest, and that kind of shortcut forward. So what does this pot do? I need to like cross off the rooms one by one, like fully understand them. This also leads to that room. Okay. This leads to room 2. We'll say that. So which is the one that I went through last time to make it go? One of these two led me back to the beginning. I just have to remember which one. The right one? Okay. Let's try that left one really quick. But we're forming the route. Damn it. That's very easy to get thrown off. Yeah, it's literally like Gloom Hands, but voidier, I guess. There we go. But yeah, welcome everyone to it again. Mirror Comfort channel, thank you. No, it definitely has a cozy vibe just replaying these games too, so. It's like nostalgia, but mixed with like what I like to get out of these Zelda games as an adult now. Because like when I played them as a kid, I was not as indulgent the same way I am. So it is fun just trying to like go in with that mindset of doing everything. So this also leads to that next room, just the top way. So I assume the whole area is linear, but maybe some pots take you back, some pots take you forward, but a special pot will take you forward in a cool way, like this. So that open pot goes to the first room, that pot goes to room 0. this pot goes to room 3, but the top. Okay, and that's room 1. Now that I'm getting a mental grasp, I think this takes you back to 0. I'm getting a grasp though. Okay, yep, that's 0. So the first couple are just so disorientated. So this is 0. I can always memorize what these pots mean now. In some ways I ignored the past room, so I'm just not doing sensor overload, so. Only pot that matters to me here is this one. So I'm just like crossing out past rooms. It's like, check every pot in a room. The close pot we're bringing me closer, but I do want to try the, that boarded one right now. This is the last pot I have left to check in this room. That was a mess up. It's much easier to just do that. So after this one, I won't have to recheck any in this room. So okay, there we go. So the first 2 rooms cleared. I don't have to memorize anything, just the route forward. So I'm trying to verbalize my mental process. Otherwise, just running through pots. Go. I gotta loot. So room 1. Ah, come on. The one time I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna loot. Maybe I should have. So that takes you to a shortcut to go to this room. Because they pretty much all lead back in a way. But now we're here. So this one takes you back. He had the arrow in him, but... It's funnier that way. Now we'll have to inevitably test both. Yeah, my mind is sharp now. Oh. Was that it? Must be. It probably has something to do with the colors of the pots too. The ghost ship chart, there we go. We'll view that after we get out of here. Because I just do want to see if there's anything optional. It's not as big as I thought, which is good. So it feels like if the color is this light blue or light purple, I know my colors. No. I can't find a pattern in the colors because some are darker purple, some are lighter. So maybe the darker ones always take you back, but that right pot takes you back. So what does this purple one do? Also takes you back. Now I want to try one more thing really quick, just for the fun of it. So the most efficient route would be... I guess you could take this if you're not planning on going up. Oh, right. It was the next one. Right. This first room has 2 ways forward. That's to throw you off. The one behind gets you the secret chest. This one just gets you to the next room. Add difficulty if having to go through there. Then you go through that one. I didn't see any other secrets, but... Left one. Okay, it's really not that bad. They didn't want to overwhelm you. One of those challenges that could have gotten really old really fast. Sorry, I just want to see this really quick. Oh. Yeah. I had to just see what would happen, and it's kind of silly. It's just the ship. Okay. Yeah, a little something. So all this chart does, it allows you to aboard the ghost ship when we see it. So I'm not going to try to go for it like I guess, forced, because I think, well, we might hit it naturally. Because twice in this playthrough, we found the ghost ship just wandering in the right place at the right time. Just so I don't have to switch my thing really quick. Oh, I'll show you really quick on here. Just give me like 2 seconds. So, ghost ship chart. It doesn't have to be legible. You just open it. It just gives you the full details, what moon phase and which island it will be at. See, there's 2 times in this playthrough we're just lined up perfectly. And wait, is that Diamond Island us? No, it's not. That's not a thing. Or it is us. Theoretically, we can just keep waiting till nighttime, till the ghost ship appears. I think that's the point of it. What's up? Play song. Because, I mean, if the ghost ship goes here, it's like, it could be kind of cool. Imagine this is like the night. No ghost ship. It is, what moon phase? Almost full moon. And based on our chart, oh yeah, it shows you the moon chart. So see that blinking one? So it's on that five tier island, which means it's only 2. I think it goes right. Wait, I gotta see the moon phase. Did we just miss it here? And then once more. If we just missed the moon phase, that would suck. And this moon phase is, oh, the full moon, which means, yep. Now it's on that one. So the next night it should be the diamond right there. So I'm not switching controllers because I'm gonna need this for the next section. So one more song after this, and the ship should be here. I totally forgot that gives you an indicator. I don't know if that's HD version exclusive. And just like that, the moon phase is, yep. It sounds about right. Kill himself. There it is. There's that ghostly appearance. Ooh. Get this grass out there. The ghost ship. Yeah, I saw it naturally twice, just right out at the right night. But you can't board it without the chart. That's enough. See? This will be our final mandatory thing before the finale. Yay! Okay, I'm excited though. Otherwise you just pass right through it. Hello, ghost. Has a thing in the front? Wait. Oh, you can't. Yeah, right there. It's like a thing praying. It's creepy looking. Here we are. Of course there's ghosts. Of course there's a lot of things. Well, damn. Where's the light? Oh, there's like little bits of light. Freeze. Could be super good. It's the smallest thing of light. Bye-bye. It's still frosting them all. And then these shatter nicely. Was that it? Yeah, that's a ghost ship, all right. Okay. I was expecting more of a fight in the fight. but I mean, I don't see any other obstacle. It was more the puzzle of getting here. Oh, money. You know it's a Triforce piece when it gives you just infinite loads of wealth. Oh, purples. That's so satisfying. Okay. Good little penny. The final nugget. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. All 8 of them form the Triforce occur. Yep, I think that's it for the ship, though. Okay. Look at my game freeze. Beautiful. There we go. It's complete. Triforce of Courage is now complete. Make for high roll. Which, yeah, even if we go the right way, it won't be the point of no return. Because usually in Zelda games, as soon as you hit the final boss, it's like you can't save during that. You just have to play to the end, and the save is created before. This game is helpful to know that you can play most of the finale before the final save point, which is very interesting because it's like the only Zelda game that does that. We're not going to do that right away, though. I would like to go in with full hearts. Although we will have to play part of the finale and take pictures of the things and then come back 100%. So that's why I say that. So, yeah, otherwise we're doing pretty good. I might go change my thing back. Now I don't need the gyro for a moment. Also, that Wizrobe that we fought could have spawned a Stelphos if we were quick enough. So that's where the challenge would have lied. Which makes sense. Okay. There it is in its glory. The Bomb Island, the Diamond Island, the Crescent Moon, of course. Don't ask why the Crescent Moon Island doesn't spawn the ship on the Crescent Moon. I digress. Maybe like that. Yeah, we have like all the circles almost. Well, 37 out of 46, so missing 9. So Outset should have one? Should we just sail there? Yeah. Oh, maybe the one I got in the reef is the Outset one. I should check behind the island just to be sure, though. Also, did I sail past the treasure point? I skipped the purple rupees, but I didn't see another one. Unless I was just being blind. Well, already finishing so soon. It feels so soon. We just started this like a little over a month and a half ago. We took like a 1 weekend break, I think, but that was it. If I do an hour counter though, we definitely played this for a while. I can do that really quick as we pull up. 1 second. What is my hour counter for the playthrough? Because it is curious to know that type of thing. I'll check it after I get this thing here. Or just have to add up the time in the playlist, which is like the nice thing. It's like, if I don't know how long I played, just add up the stream times. Oh, so yeah, no wonder I missed this. I feel like it's gonna be a good one though. It's a little far off. Oh, never mind. Hit it? Okay. Ah! Get out. We're safe at least. Probably right on you. I forgot about the pots. I was playthrough counters at 41 hours. Nice. 40 hours seems pretty typical for a Zelda game. Of course, this one's only 100. There's like very few that are only 100. I just don't know which charts they belong to. Maybe very early game ones. It's usually either just a piece of heart though, or the 200 rupees. More often not 200 rupees. But when you get a special chart, it's really nice. I'll say, yeah, what was the pot? You get it sometimes if you're like close, but you missed it a little bit. I've only gotten that like twice before. It's just to throw you off. And it certainly did for me. Okay, now we're about to do like the worst part of the 100% really quick. So I gotta hit this guy 500 times. Okay, I'm ready. Locked in. I think there's a reward for 1,000, but it's not like a, it's just a title reward. Like he acknowledges that. but not like a 100% reward. Knight. Do we have to do it in order though? Or can I just do it all at once? That would be good to know, so I can just go once, you know? Also for this, I'm gonna turn off my face cam because the counter is there. Conveniently for this minigame. I'm restarting that. Wait, I just want to make sure, which attacks are 2? Okay. Actually, I don't even need to restart. Wow, this is the best part of the 100%. Hitting him a billion times. If I can quick spin it. I thought doing this 100 times is bad. There, at least you get a double point for that. I don't know if it's worth it doing a hurricane spin, because that doesn't hit every time. It could though. You can't do the hurricane spin, no. Okay, I'll be fine. I just have to pattern this. We're not gonna lose, I promise. I feel like backing him in a corner is bad. That's fine. I was like, it was a bad attempt. I know the... Okay. So, if you can just do a total of 500. So just do 500 from the start. Okay. I feel better about that then. I was like, that's a bad start because we got hit in the first 100. I'm like, or first like 10 right away. No. Sorry. Hi, I'm still here. I just like... face cam. I'll be floating. Yeah. Woohoo, I'm floating. Then you can see the counter too. We're gonna flip it. So, sorry for the awkwardness. How do I do this? Filter. There's a lot of settings and there's too many settings. I'll give it like 8 more seconds. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest. Flip. I could have sworn there was a flip button in my capture card or my video, so I could like look. But now I just look awkward. So I'm like looking at filters and stuff. I'm just like, you know what? Should I just hide myself? Yeah, this is awkward. I'll just look this way, like no problem. Like this is fine. There we go. Okay. I'm getting in a groove. And I'm at 15, I just noticed. Okay. Woke up as the wind sleeper. There we go. Waking wind. There's got to be a hack to this game so I can just get infinite points. Okay. So keep hitting until the spear gets hit. Wait, maybe it's 2 combos? And then press A? Like, it could be it. That's fine. Okay, I think I got it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can do a little butt? What the hell? Okay, he does a really quick attack. I have no security. If I get really close. Okay, I see. I'm gonna keep saying that as I'm like learning every time. So just don't get super close in terms of like actual distance. There we go. Then I don't know. Like, damn it. I have to get a good. If I get to 100 without getting hit, I'll feel better. Yeah, so I'm awkwardly looking here because, you know, that's... So I got a green screen thingy. Huh, whatever that is. Usually it's hidden by the, whatever. Do we... Shielding be more consistent than parrying? It comes out so fast. That was my problem. Oh, see, I definitely have flip in my camera. I'm sorry. I'm just... Wait, I think I know. Because he always, like, update the software and... Oh, wait, flip? Oh, wait, I think I found the button. I found the button. There was, like, a million different options. Aha. Really? So that was not the button. So, we're close, though. We're very close to the button. So it wasn't that button, but... Watch this. I'm a professional streamer. I got this. The awkward counter goes up more. I understand, but wait. Final thing. Transform. Transform. I think I got it. Yes! Oh my god, I found it. There was a billion options. Okay, we're good. We're really good. All right, this is like something. This is like actually I used to stream, honestly, but I'm like, it looks better on the left. But just while this minigame goes, there we go. I get a green turtleneck, have my head floating in the stream. It would be great. Tricky as the Mario Odyssey jump rope. Oh no, don't remind me. That's the worst. Random brag, but in the volleyball minigame in Mario Odyssey, I used to be top 1,000 in the world. Like when that came out, I was so proud of myself. I don't know, I was just like locked in a groove, so just incredibly, I guess, grooving. It was a lot of fun. There you go, double hit with the parry. Just don't overcommit to the combo. Yeah. So if I'm not like point blank at him, he won't do that quick one that makes me fail. Woo. So I gotta take my chances. So I feel like the first like combo of 3 he won't hit anyways. And then do 1x1s. See, it's because I overcommit. Okay. If I hit it once, but I wasn't in the middle of just button mashing, I'm usually pretty fine. Okay. I'm saying we at least have to make it halfway without any hits. I'm just not gonna talk. It's fine. As long as we don't hit the one hard ever. I definitely got it. Okay, lock in. This would be dumb if we had to retry it. So there we go. Not overcommitting. I see. I'm trying to figure out how to trigger his attack. I feel like getting point blank does it. Oh, I was just trying to run around there. Wait for shield. Yeah, shield can't help. Again, the double hit's just so nice. Yeah. And the parry works consistently as long as I'm not right on him. Let's work within constants. 4 hits. Yeah. 4 constant hits. Then 1x1s. Okay. Yeah, if you overcommit with those combos, then he does the spear push and then gets, yeah. Woo. 150, okay. Yep, I was like, we're getting close. At least it's flashy. Like, I'll give it that. Okay. The goal is not even to do it in 2 lives. I want to do it just without getting hit now. Over 100 since a hit, officially. Because as soon as I get to that last heart, it'll just be too anxiety-inducing. Remember when I spent 2 hours at once fighting gold vinyls and relics? Oh my god. It was so cool though, like just getting in that parry pattern. I don't know. And you can like pop up with the bullet time instantly with that. Because the moveset was different in relics. I think that's my favorite part about it. It wasn't just the base Breath of the Wild moveset and just harder. It like utilized its own moveset with like instant bullet time to help, but you have like the shield surf booster. You can use those like a dodge tactic. Where activating shield surf just like send you launching forward. You just like slightly different attack combos. The jump attacks and spin attacks will do more damage, just like in old Zelda games. Yes, I'm locked in now, so we're fine. I can talk. The coffee finally hit my brain too, so we're doing pretty good right now. Hardest boss in the game. If you actually want the good stuff. I was not feeling confident about parry. We're halfway. A little more than halfway. Yeah. If you really try, you can get any score you want. It's the groove. No, it's like those Mario Odyssey minigames. Like, as soon as you're locked in, you're locked in. Sorry, I only speak about that. Again, I don't like to talk too much about non-Zelda stuff in Zelda streams because not everyone knows what I'm talking about then. But Mario Odyssey had a lot of minigames, but the cool thing about them is that they had leaderboards, like friend leaderboards and stuff. So you could view them for like amongst all your Switch friends, like how all you placed against that game. And then you can view a worldwide leaderboard. I've never seen that feature repeated in like any Nintendo game, let alone like most other single player games that had minigames. And it was so cool. The minigames were so good. You could compete against your Switch friends. Just there was like leaderboard score. And then like the worldwide rankings. And there were so many minigames in that. But yeah. In terms of like endurance, like don't mess up and you can get into groove games. The Mario Odyssey volleyball one's just like this. So as soon as I started treating it like that, I'm like, okay, I'm in the groove. Very pridefully so as a top 1,000 record holder. World record. I don't know why. I was just in a groove. I was just like hitting like you basically just keep being served and you have to. Okay. Now we lock in. That's all I was waiting for. So now we can't. Okay, it's gonna be harder and harder. There we go. The goal is to never reach this point. But I'm feeling pretty good. The shield, okay. As long as you're not point blank, you won't do that quick shield spear shove. Okay, guys. I was not feeling that. Oh, I love that lunge forward. I think it's based on distance to your target. You can get hit on the parry? What? You can get hit on the parry? That's literally never happened. How was I supposed to know that? Like, I parried that. You know what? We got the rank up as he said. So, benefit of the doubt. Let's say we had to get 300 first. There we go. So we got a reward. So, Yeah, apparently you can hit all the parry. Great thing to learn 400 moves in. Okay. Random thought, Orca, 1,000 hits, no targeting. Whatever. So that's how I'm not even mad at myself because I just did not know that. Like, science? Yeah. So we're gonna be rambunctious until like 250. We'll watch us not get hit at all. No, seriously, like, I'm so locked in now. Like, I know how this guy works. I feel it. Right now, I can feel like I could go to 1,000. Like, I'm feeling good. See, even with that, I just know. Close the distance. Sometimes it still does the roll anyway, so I'm like confused. Maybe I've messed up the parry because I parried the spear shove. Because I just got too close. Oh, I sword parried it, I guess. There we go. I'm on top of the world. Oh, that could have been a shove right there. Glad it wasn't. So maybe when I back up and I'm far, I do that. I think it could be random though. I just don't know. Whoa! That could have been a shove. Okay. I got my first life loss at like, was that like 75 last time? There we go. Oh, I sword parried that. That's skill, all skill. Okay, my habit is if I'm playing, I'm parrying, but not immediately. I can just pull up the shield until the parry goes up, like that. Nice. I love how it comes for double though. It just makes it feel so much better. The spins don't. I thought it was going off damage initially, but it's not. Because spins, jump attacks, or the parries are all double damage. But as you see, both those counted for 1. But against this guy, it only doubles that attack. There we go. Almost a third now. The goal would have been to do this on the first try, but this is not easy. Today's the 100% day, so we're doing some tedious things. Whereas tomorrow's like very finale focused, but going in with our cool stuff. I was not feeling confident. I don't like when he's up against the wall like that. That's fine too. Pressing A is not the right. There we go. I'll save these hearts for actual game flukes and not personal ones. I'm still blaming the game in the last one. And we're gonna go past 200. There you go. My initial goal was hitting 250 without any hits. So I feel like maybe we'll be good there. Alright, using jumps to close the distance. Okay. As soon as I feel satisfied with enough hits, then I go in. There we go. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, that was one that could have got me. But just hitbox. Overcommitted, but at least do it when you have 3 hearts. And halfway, no hearts. I feel good. Parry though, that's a miss. Parry time. Okay, yep, that's an easy one to get messed up on. At least with jump and then spin, he gets too far to even do a quick hit. which is like the goal. Oh. Silly face masculine. That's too far. Okay. I was like, 3 hits is way too many after that type of combo. So into this. You don't even know. The power is too awesome. Whoa! Oh, there's pots there. 300. I'm gonna wait this one out. Don't want to get stuck in the map or something. Random things to fear. Whew. So stylish. Oh my god. We're cooking. I don't know. The groove feels even better and better. Oh. The potential jinxes are saved by the will to live only. No skill, just matter of will. Oh, could've been bad. 2 more and then we'll parry. Oh, what the? Don't know what that was, but that could've been bad. If I'm fast about it. I feel like it's a timer thing where you want to attack for the first like 3 seconds afterwards, so I should just go ham. I'm like trying to read his movement. It's like, is it a couple seconds after? Like, he'll attack anywhere from like 4 to 8 seconds after you do the last hit. Or he does his last one. Is it combo based? How many there's probably a lot of factors that determines when he's gonna strike. So I'm like, without even fully quantitating it, I'm like kind of understanding that now. To find like the best, safest windows, but still maximizing each rush. I was even looking at the clock and we are almost at 400. You know, I've lost all 3 in the first 100 before, so. I can't act invincible. I can't believe we already topped our score from last one without a single hit. Like, it's the confidence I've never lost a hit which is making me go so far. Out of curiosity, what happens if I do, I guess, go to 1,000? Do I not get the piece of heart then? Or do I need to stop before 1,000? I'm just so locked. I am the expert. Maybe get really close. 4 combo. Yeah. I feel like I can go to 1,000,000. It's not even. It's. Yeah. I figured it out. You don't know if I need to stop. I shouldn't risk it, because if I went to 1,000, I mean, do you guys want to watch 1,000 more? You know, it's like, I am cooking, I guess, but you think you still get the piece out with different dialogue? That's a fair point. Because like at this point, I don't want to just throw, you know. I think it'd be stupid if you didn't get, because they wouldn't penalize you for getting a not so high score. Like that just wouldn't make sense. You'd imagine you still. I know. But at this point, like I'm not even paying attention. I'm like. Imagine messing up now. 500. There we go. Now let's figure out what to do now, because that took like 2 minutes. Like it's second nature. Be memorable either way if I went to 1,000, honestly. I just love doing the quick spins. Because yeah, you actually get some good distance then. Yep, I was like, that's a sheet. We waited a while that time. Yeah, I mean, today was the expected stream for the tedious stuff, so, like, I don't feel as bad. I was like, you gonna attack, buddy? Oh, yep, that counts too. The twos are nice. Oh my god, if I did it without a hit too, I don't know. It's like, I'm gonna play the best until I lose my first life. That's just how it works. Oh, I was like, at least physically dodge one, even if we don't parry it. I just know either way, this is the final attempt because we'll at least get that piece of heart. So, like, that's why I'm, like, feeling pretty good, too. Yep. That one might be just easier to parry. Shield, rather. Not parry. Or, shield isn't the parry in this game. Sword is the parry. Yeah. If he's gonna stay still for a bit, you might as well just get one hit in then. Like that. So you kind of test the windows. That's what I'm doing. So you won't attack after the first 3. Okay, you didn't attack there. You didn't. Oh, double. Could have been bad. Backing into the corner might not be a good idea though. Ooh, almost landed up there. I was like, eh. Because we could door lock, but he's gonna do that stupid attack. This is kind of teasing the water. Oh, never mind. It's like teasing the water. Oh, that was yeah. Parrying that one's not a good idea. We tried though. Have you played Skyward Sword? I love Skyward Sword. I have 100% in all of. It was bound to happen. But hey, over 2/3 in. It's pretty good for that. No. I think I have 100% that one twice. I don't fully remember. I just remember 100%ing it once, but it's like the easiest Zelda game to 100%. Because you get all the things alongside the route of the main story. There's only limited side stuff like the sky. So as long as you're doing the little bits of side content between dungeon chapters, Skyward Sword's like the easiest 3D Zelda at 100%. So I needed like a mental break there. Kind of like, might have costed me, but we're fine. Doing a little less invincible, but still pretty doable. I knew that was bad. Just one hit. Oh, wow. So definitely is a time-based thing too. There we go. There we go. And 3/4. Only one heart down. You know, it's kind of expected to have a heart down at that point. Like, I can't be mad at that at all. Remember, 3/4 sounds high, but still like 200 left, which is still a crazy amount. But I realize that this heart's so integral to keep because playing on one heart's not going to be good for my anxiety here. And I will slip up probably. Oh, sometimes you play really good when you're on a final heart. It just, since it's an endurance challenge, I don't want to be put in that boat. And 800. Oh, yep. Didn't want to start the 800s with that. And the slim chance we don't get the piece art for maxing out the score. getting to 500 will be pretty easy. I don't want to have to do this again though, but I think it'll give us a piece of heart and a special dialogue. Because like, I guess theoretically getting to 1,000 would be 100% objective too. We just didn't want to count it out as TDM, but now that we knew that something was locked behind the halfway. Yeah. It's like one of those kind of maybe 100%, depending on the person, you know? It's like, is upgrading all armors in Tears of the Kingdom also 100%? No, but we counted it for 100%. Breath of the Wild we didn't because you can't even hold all the armors anyways, because there's just not enough inventory slots. If you're counting Amiibo, which kind of sucks. Just wasn't accommodated for that. But we counted it for Tears because you can hold all the armors you can potentially have. Also, sorry. I appreciate everyone in chat right now. If I'm the least vocal right now, or least responsive, I hope it's understood. I'm doing big things. Huge things. I still feel pretty invincible, but in a good way. But in a way where I know that can be taken away from me in an instant. But no, my anxiety would not be able to handle being 1 heart right now. I'm being more and more careful, if you noticed. After I had 500, I was just doing anything to climb as fast as possible, which is why we got whiffed after a couple hundred. Only because it's like, I got the reward. If it ends, that's fine. But I want to make sure I get to that really high point fast. Oh, we're almost final 900. Yeah, that spear move's not good. Never was. 900. I don't know if it caps out at 99 or 1,000, or you just have to end regardless. I don't know if you can go for high score. I'm sure an uncap would be fun for like minigame people. Like, yeah, let's be crazy. As you can tell, I'm not being as fancy anymore. Still doing the parries and such, just in a safer way. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, that could have been a stagger. A bad stagger. Okay, we'll do that again. Woo! Nice! And... final 5%. Okay. 50 shouldn't be bad at all. Just don't whiff it up. Yeah, the goal is just like making sure I don't even lose a life so early. We're trying to lock in that early without a warm-up is just hard. Also, that was hard. Woo. Oh! That's hell. I feel like he's just attacking more now. He knows what he's doing. We did it! Okay. I know. I was like, it's too close to mess around now. Woo! Okay. I never thought I would have ever done that. Okay, we're switching back. I don't like being on this side. I apologize. I'm frozen. My camera didn't like all that movement, I guess. 1 second. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't even believe that right now. So let's see. Lost count of how many times he struck me. Learned all there is to teach. Take this. Okay, I had a feeling it would be a piece of heart, but just rupees if you did it the second time. So yeah, 6 more then. My arm feels numb. Is your left index? A GameCube joke, I get it. Okay, because yeah, the GameCube triggers are like really analog, like to push it in. This controller is literally the most baby, easy to press button ever. So. Well, okay, well, 100% objective complete. That was like one of those technically you could count it, you don't have to kind of things, but I'm glad we did. Whew. Oh my god. I need a cookie after that. Wow. Whew. Yeah, so... Wow. Run complete. There we go. No, that was the peak of the difficulty. I didn't even know that today that we would have to do that going in until he told me about that, Kraken. So I'm glad it's over in a way. Okay, let's head up eastward because we must have gotten the reef then. But 1, 2, 3, 4 islands that we didn't get charts for. We'll do that. Maybe we'll do some picture stuff later. But yeah, sea adventure's justified. Give my hands a break. The save jingle feels so good, it heals your soul. it is pretty soul quenching, I would have to admit. Adjusting my camera again. But yeah, thank you. This was a lot of fun. So much. When you're locked in like that, okay. Mind you, I could have had 2 different feeling outcomes based on what happened. I feel amazing because we're relinquished of that, but I would feel dreadful if we failed that. It's like that rush, like, oh man. Does Wind Waker have a master mode though? It has hero mode, which is what we're playing on. So enemies do double damage. Thankfully not that guy. You also can't pick up recovery hearts, so you gotta rely on potions. Which I find to be cool, because I feel like potions are really awesome in old Zelda games. Like, they just look fun, they look appetizing, and okay, let me pull it up. Look at that. See? They just look delicious. And I kind of want to rely on them, because there's just too many hearts, and the game will be easy otherwise. This isn't even a potion. It's a firefly, it just looks cool, so I have it. Like, it's awesome. That's exactly what we do. Also, I didn't see the chart. So maybe there are more charts? Because I don't see a chart for this island. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see it when we get to do the reef. But yeah, the only hero mode I haven't... I think I attempted Skyward Sword hero mode, but I didn't do a full playthrough. Or no, I did. It just... After a certain point, it's like a normal playthrough, because the game restricts heart pickups in hero mode, but there's literally like an accessory you can equip in Skyward Sword that basically re-adds them to the game. So yeah, the only hero mode I haven't done is Twilight Princess, and that's because it flips the map. But I could do that along with the Ganondorf amiibo, which also doubles damage. So it's like there's like a double hero mode in that game. I might just do that. So yeah, the Ganondorf amiibo makes you take double damage. Hero mode makes you take double damage on top of that, and no recovery hearts. So yeah, it'll be fun. A lot of sword techniques. Yeah. Beautiful. And then, yeah, the reef. Okay, we didn't do this one because I don't see a chest. So do I think that a 4-armed shadow demon, who's really sassy when talking, could be a boss in a Zelda game? That's very specific, but I don't know why I like 4-armed enemies so much. I feel like in a gameplay perspective, there's so much you can do with that. And plus, the kind of sassy or sarcastic villains are always appreciated. So, when Giraham gave off the energy. So you know what? We can see it. And we spent a lot of time in Hyrule with the newest games, so like, going a little off the bonkers again will be appreciated. Not gonna lie. In terms of like a thematic perspective. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears are like really cool, you know, like just very set in stone, very confident in their themes, but being very experimentative will be a nice next step. I always use the swift sail here. Not that it can do anything, but I'm always doing it. Where's the final one? Is it? I can't even tell if that's a hole. That's a hole. Okay. Depending on the perspective. Hello, birds. Wow, they enjoy hanging with us today. Also, maybe I did this one. I did do this one. Well, that's fun. So I just needed the thing there. I don't know where it is here, though. Is it possible it's just hiding? Wait, I gotta actually check my, because it could be in between that landmass. I didn't even think about that. Wait. I can also just check the numbers if we have all the charts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Yep, it looks like we have everything. Wait, nope. There are more. Okay. We're missing 42. So maybe it does go to... Wait. It says we have 46. But we're missing 40... Wait, how does that make sense? It must be counting something else then. Maybe it's counting the Triforce ones? I don't know. Either way, let's look at the ones we don't have. So 5. That's on a heart island. So fairy fountain island. That is on a pointy island. I might be covering part of it. Sorry, I kind of realized. Okay, that's next to Dragon Roost. That was a flight platform minigame. That's a triangle island. That's an island. That's... No, that's not the island. There's some awkward looking ones. Okay, we don't have the chart for that. Okay, so there is... Well, obviously there's at least one more. So what would it be? The good thing about missing a treasure chart, though, is that we can just always, you know, look up this specific number chart and where it is, if need be, you know. It's not like missing a heart piece where it's like, which one am I missing if you're going through the guide? Like, did I get that one? I don't remember. Was I on this submarine? But no, with these, they're numbered, so it's like, okay, where is Triforce chart, or treasure chart 42? Also, is 33 missing? I think I saw them all, but maybe I got fuzzy around there. It's possible it could be that auction game because I never tried to see if I got everything. 33 is missing. Okay. So 33 is missing and 42. I could try to find them naturally. I might go back to the auction house because I never saw if I did everything. Plus, I never fully decorated Windfall, and I think that's part of something too. Either a piece of heart or Triforce, or treasure chart. Sorry, I'm gonna keep whiffing my speech. But yeah, look at all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands to check. So guaranteed at least 3 of them will have the stuff, right? Also, which island was this again? Oh, yeah, there's that minigame one. The boating course, okay. I think we got all the minigame prizes. Oh, so yeah, decorating Windfall is a quest. We're just not trying to rush it because I was just trying to be flashy about it. So, why did I try to? I can just jump over those guys. There we go. I got pretty good at this. A little far, but I think we're okay. Okay, no pots. We're good. So maybe it is calling the Triforce, you're right. See? Wait, see? Oh, what the? There's so many cool charts in this game. Sea hearts. What the? Well, speak of the devil, right? Oh. So these are all the treasure charts that lead to heart pieces. But it's interesting because the dungeon one. Oh, wait, maybe this only semi-confirms my theory that all the dungeon treasure charts led to heart pieces. But maybe it's only one per dungeon, because I'm seeing right here there's a quantity thing. So, okay. So there's 5 of them on Windfall, which is probably quest related or probably a lot of auction house. If I'm looking above, like Forbidden Woods, Tower of the Gods, Dragon Roost, Earth and Wind Temples, they each have 1 only. The one towards the left side is from Beetle Ship. The one in between Dragon Roost and Windfall, I'm having a hard time thinking of. I think I did, yeah, I got a treasure chart pretty early in the game. Unless I had to talk to those guys, I don't remember. But okay, maybe it's only 1 per dungeon. I was only able to half test the theory because as soon as we finished a dungeon, I got one of the treasure charts and it was a piece of heart. I could have just gotten the one that was the piece of heart though. But not checking the other one. But again, it's still cool that the pattern exists. There's still two treasure charts every dungeon. Okay, so a lot of the treasure charts are missing on Windfall. So that means that 46. Yeah, so I'm missing 3 charts. So I'm missing, because the Triforce charts do count, which now that makes sense because now it's counting Triforce and treasure charts. 46 treasure charts, 3 Triforce charts. So we're missing 33 and 42, which also means that we're missing 40. Wait, no, there would be another one, right? Because it should just go up to 46 because the last 3 are Triforce. Oh, and 40, sorry. Okay. You know what? I think it's things will hit naturally. I was figuring the auction house and Windfall has a lot of them. The decorating quest probably, and then I'll have to see about the rest. Yeah, we're getting everything, so it doesn't mind. Like, in terms of 100%ing, I like to know personally everything that I can think of. Like, just like, oh yeah, I didn't check this thing out or whatever. And then if we're fully stumped, then it's like, I feel no guilt in looking guide or fully getting assistance, because like, I think that's pretty valid. Okay, so I think this is the second island that we have to go to. So, this is one of the 3. That's one of the 3. If we can just get like an actual tally. Don't really be annoying about it. Because then we can just warp around for the last few. Okay. Special charts are cool. Wish you got them earlier in the game. I see how it's meant to be a 100% thing though. Because like it doesn't want to give all those locations away like points on a map you have to follow. You know? Which I definitely appreciate that approach. Because like, yeah, just find things naturally. But if you miss things, then that's what the charts are for. And I like that personally. Yeah, let's see. It could be on the other side. You have to be pretty close though. Yep, there we go. And one of the few things you actually, or the only thing you need the sequel for in the game. But the optional things are cool too. Good. Would I suggest getting Wind Waker? If you can get it. It's just hard because this is on Wii U only, so. Yay. So there's gonna be one more island that we can't get the thing for. Just by process of elimination. There was a heart-shaped island on here, so I probably have this one. Although there's a few heart-shaped islands, because it's just all the fairy fountains. There we go. I overshot that a little bit. Might still count? It did, okay. Perfect. Okay, only 4 more now. Okay, we're gonna save. I'll say I don't really want to know the charts content before I do it, because like that's part of the surprise. Like if I'm gonna get all the charts anyways, I might as well just see what they are as we do it. So yeah. So now we'll check that one really quick, and then wait a second. How we have 42. Oh wow. Yeah. And I know I had the chart for this one because I saw it, so we might as well just get it. It's looking so full. There's a red circle on almost everything. We're actually getting close. Also, I realized something. Sorry, if you may have noticed that little speck that's been there the whole time. I just now realized what it was. It's a lamp. I have a lamp behind my green screen, and it's so bright that it's creating a little dot. What? That's what it is, isn't it? Yep. Man, I think after this I probably use the restroom really quick, but yeah. After this we'll take like a couple minute restroom break. But I'll warp to Windfall and then we'll just see whatever games we can play then. So I think that's fair. I like finished my coffee. Sorry, I wasn't like coffee brain when I was doing the sword challenge earlier. It was the only way, but it kind of worked out that way. So good. Yeah. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good weekend, because yeah, this will be our last Wind Waker weekend. We've did pretty much them all back to back. Besides, I think a couple weekends ago, took like a 1 week break. Just for the fun of it. I want to say I got that submarine too. Yeah. Tonight is kind of an impulse because I was like kind of planning on doing this, well, initially last summer, but then they announced Echoes of Wisdom, and like I didn't want to 100% my final 3D Zelda game and then get into a brand new Zelda game and 100% that. Like I want to space out my Zelda experiences, especially if I'm seeing some new content or playing it a different way. Wow, that just messed it up almost. So yeah, I was like, okay, let's do it next summer. And then just like a month and a half ago, I was like, I'm really feeling like playing this game. When passion strikes, you just gotta follow it. Because, yeah. Wait, what? Island heart. Is this just the pieces of heart? Oh! Oh wait, the other one's for charts. For our heart pieces. This one's just pure heart. Back to back? Yeah! Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so it's saying that either Korok or Mailbox could be one. Like part of it. But there's 9 on Windfall. I believe it. I think it's also counting treasure chart things. Oh, maybe it's not counting Triforce Piece. Or not, sorry. The chart ones. The chart ones are separate. So that's why there are 2 separate charts. It's cool to get it back to back though. Yeah, so there's one's in the sea, that was the last chart. This one's on the land, because it's green. Now this is nice and everything, but you kind of have a hard time telling. It's like, what does that mean? Like, how many have I got? Like, there's 9 there? I can't count how many I've got there. Like, that's hard. Like, that's too high to count. And it's hard for me to think about, have I gotten a heart piece there? It's like, I know Forsaken Fortress I have. We did the mini dungeon that was next to it, and there's a mini dungeon on this island, which we got that. It's like, I want to say I got all these. It's possible that it could all just be stuff on Windfall and Windfall treasure charts. So we're just going to start there. Because I'm not going to really deep dive until I check all my bases. That's the point of it. You check all your bases and then figure it out based on that. So, okay, I'm going to do a straight shot across the sea. Instead of warping, because this is kind of the fun way to do it. What you do is you go like this. We're going to switch our controller, because the Pro Controller disconnects after like 2 minutes of inactivity. We're just going to sail to the next island. It's a more fun way to do a break. So, restroom break, give me like, yeah, like 4 minutes probably. Also just rest my eyes in between. But then yeah, by the time we arrive, I'll probably be in Windfall. So, let's see if it naturally works out that way. Sorry, piggy. Of course, the piggy has to watch a stream. So, yeah, be back. Break time. I definitely overshot the island. Hopefully not, right? We totally didn't overshoot the island. Oh boy. Okay, that's long gone. Not that bad though. Not that bad. Okay, it's right there. But we can swift sail back as I just plug back in. So. Okay, I got a fuzzy one off. Nice. Hi. Sorry, I stepped outside for a minute because it's like really nice out. I was like, oh wow. It's also my glasses are tinted. My bad. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. This will be fun to keep going. We have some yeah, part pieces to get here, and then we'll get the final pictures and whatnot. That'll take a couple trips, but yeah. See, by the time I'm actually getting back in order, mind you, with the swift sail, we're good. Also, I had to like turn a little bit because I don't want to hit Dragon Roost when I first started. Glorious. Oh, the leg. Oh my god. It's rendering in all my decor. The leg spike was wild. Okay, I think I gotta get pictures of all these guys. So it's gonna be hard to remember because some of them are in the bar at night, so that's like tricky, you know? I think I got his picture. Okay, if someone remembers, you know, I feel like we got him, but not the green shirt guy. What else say there? Experienced. Oh, that's questions. Whether my mood changes with the wind. A whirlwind of emotion. Laddie. Oh, ask away. And then you can't ask him anything. Nice. Okay, I don't think we got green shirt guy. Because, yeah, I just know some of these guys are in the bar at nighttime. You know, having a pirate's brew. Yeah, I like this arch. I decorated it. Oh, top of the gate is looking mighty regal these days. Lover of flakes such as myself can't get it. Wait, we decorated with flakes. Makes me so happy to see a gate like that. Oh! Is it specifically because I put flakes? I had no idea. I don't know if you can just put anything or just have to put something. But that's really cool. Because we decorated it. No, I had no idea. I think we got Acorn Head. We're finishing this island today. We got Bomb Person. I know it counts the wildlife as well, so... Oh, come on, he just turned. Oh, wait, Piggy. No, stop turning. Yes, yes, yes. That counted? Okay. Just taking pictures of everything. I'm guessing it counts both of them? We need them for the... No! Don't want to be that threatening. Sometimes they're bunched together, I just don't know. I don't remember if we got him. Yes, this guy. Dance the night away. Good song. I don't know why, but the game's quality's having a really hard time right now. It's kind of silly. Also, I want to see if there's decoration things in here. Because we do have to decorate the whole town. I guess a prison would be an odd place, but they deserve nice things too. Okay, nothing to decorate in the prison. I think the fancy people's home? Yeah, no, Link must be really creeped out by what I'm doing. Or just everyone that Link is taking pictures of. I might just do a turn and wave right now, honestly. Just to get a visual on our current figurines. Let's start with that. It's pretty easy to go back and forth, luckily. I need the rhythm guy? Okay. I got Acorn, but he has a mini game I need. You know, that's fine. If I got a couple duplicates, it's fine. This is more for a reason just go back right away. He has a mini... Have I not played a mini game in this already? It would feel like I got all the mini games already. Oh well. On a side note, I'm really glad that we, like, without having to consult any, like, big guide or anything, have all the harp, or almost all the harp pieces. We're just missing one container. And I still have things to check, but usually in a Zelda game, by the time I get to, like, that second to last container, it's like, I'm like out of ideas for where it could be. But no, we're doing really good. Yeah, I'm only gonna, like, forwardly look at a guide, because there could have been like that one submarine that I missed something. So that's always possible. But I'd like to say I was pretty thorough. Okay, so we're just gonna spam and turn the pictures. He says the same thing every time until we see the sculpture itself. It's actually a nice picture. The flowers. They could count for the same. Okay, yep. The two kids count for the same. I kind of had a feeling that were just cool. This one I believe I got. Okay, so he was at the bar. But the green shirt one, we just couldn't get a picture of. The angle was bad, so. Yep, I remember that. Acorn. I'm enjoying watching my 100% and trying to give me as little hints as possible. It's been very appreciated, and honestly, thank you for all that. I'm glad you've been having fun too. It feels very rewarding, like trying to do everything with, you know, the perspective of 100%ing, but yeah, just little hints to guide me to avoid tedium is really appreciated. So that is nice. Also, the pig didn't count. Right, that's why I didn't just swap the thing, right? Okay. So I'm gonna delete these pictures then. So they counted for the same. Sorry, piggy. Yeah, we got these guys at nighttime. I gotta keep these, I'm sorry. Even if that only leaves like 6 slots, but that's fine. We're gonna go up, go to the next day so the figurines get made, then look at our haul. I have to hear the first note, otherwise I can't ground it. Very good. Never played it. You used to have Zelda Dungeon Wiki. A lot of free time. That's okay. Well, thank you for all that. There's a lot of stuff I found with this playthrough. And like definitely some thoughts on that too. Like doing the octorok quest for the first time was kind of fun. Just going around the sea, but having to like chart it all out. I feel like it was very rewarding in itself. Although, I guess a better reward besides the heart piece would have been nice. I was kind of expecting some special cutscene, like we replanted the forest, you know, all over the sea. But I think the reward was just in figuring it out. So it was at least cool. It was at least like an exclusive reward, not just money. So I appreciate that stuff. So not having a Wii U is the biggest hurdle for playing this game. And there are emulators, but it's not going to run it perfectly. It's just, it's hard, so. And the original release, it's like Nintendo doesn't port GameCube games ever. Because they just know how valuable the GameCube era was. Amazing games. Okay, so we have a trend right here. We have the rich girl who turned poor. Rich guy who turned poor. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. No, I think it's the poor girl who turned rich and the rich guy who turned poor. So we need the poor guy who turned rich and the rich girl who turned poor? Yeah, okay. Because that whole era swap or status swap after Forsaken Fortress. Got that guy. The two kids. Okay, let's read the entries of. So, Potava and Joanna, little tipsters, talented at heading on island rumors, seemingly without any tips or advice from others. It can be really frightening sometimes. These ones are just chilling though. They just like their flowers and run the piggies. Okay, it looks like we finished a sailor row. Or, excluding her, sailors. Kane the sailor. He's an artist. Became an artist or a sculptor, but circumstances in his home life forced him to become a sailor. Still critical of our artistic expression though. Close enough. And, okay, we saw this person. Okay. I'm not gonna reread all the stuff we did in the past. And then this guy. Tot. Young fellow dreams would be kind of... I can't like talk today. I'm like getting tongue-tied. Tongue-tied. Water. 1 second. Dances before a strange stone monument, day and night. Still be practicing. He's also recruiting for a partner. Yay! Go him. No, that guy's always fun. He's just dancing the day or night away. Even during the night too. The island's all dead. He doesn't give up on his dream. Okay, so this just gave me a visual of who not to take a picture of. So I can think of certain things like the kids that go to the school, the poor and rich people, some of the shopkeepers. It's hard because some of them are just like people, you know, and there's like a lot of loose people and that's hard to place. So we'll get a couple of people that I know, so like the killer bees, who's like the swarm of kids, whoever else, we'll figure it out. Yeah. And then we can get other things there too. Maybe 2 more trips. That wasn't even... I wasn't even trying there. This full map is so nice. So we'll have this today. It's really just final pictures here, final 4 heart pieces, and then 2 dungeon revisits. Just really quick, just to get those Tingle statues. But these are the ones I'm pretty confident on where they are. Because there's always 2 awkward spots. I was like, why do these exist? And I'm pretty sure they're there. I don't know why I remember them so vividly. Oh, wait, let's be fancy for no reason. Watch this. Aha! It just feels too cool. We're gonna have so much fun in the finale where it's just very gameplay heavy again. This stream's it. You're always gonna have that time just flushing things out. Okay, you are one of them. The rich girl will turn poor, and now the poor guy will turn rich. That's another. We got Mario. I'll just get the confident ones first. I think bench guy. I know some appear at the auction, so I don't really remember. I think they're all one, so. Maybe we got you? You're looking a little unfamiliar. It's hard. There's just so many people here. Am I off-centered or? We could go to the auction house because a lot of people, but it's hard to get people's pictures at the auction house, so we're definitely in a predicament here. I love my decor. You think I need bench guy? That's what I was kind of thinking too. But now I feel more confident. Hello. That might be a hard one. But I feel like we need him. If not, then at least I know we don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to find the perfect angle between getting the most body, but also the most set. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Nice. Can I? What else? Like, you can grapple that. What? That's an. Wait, can you grapple? Wait, no. So you don't have to go through the building each time. I had a feeling that you could. There'd be a shortcut up there, but I just never decided to commit to that. Finding it. Yeah, that's literally hookshotable. There we go. And that makes so much sense. We got his picture before. Okay, so you don't have to go through the minigame hut to go here every time. Oh, like that makes perfect sense, but I never thought to do it. And I'm really glad that we did. Huh. I love experimenting. It's so fun. Okay, let's talk to rich guy though. That fills me with such joy, just finding out things like that. So I definitely could use that half a dozen times at least. I was up there quite a bit. We'll get bench guy. You though. We definitely do not have you. Okay, here's the deck decor. We have her. Yes, we do. So I was kind of thinking about like what would rich people have? Like they just be collecting stuff because they're like it's aesthetic or it has history. Ooh. But I'm sorry, Seaflower, like I couldn't even tell this is a self-put decoration like that. This fits perfectly. I really like this too. By the books too, like I don't know, knowledge, Rito, overseer. And then this one, because it's I don't know, rich people would be collecting weird stuff. But I think because of the skull necklace thing, and these people like the skull necklaces, and that's how they got rich. I was like, let's have skulls here. So my initial thought was just having 3 of these. But I could think about what else. So if I go down here, I have sea flowers there because it looks nice. The fountain statues, which look good, and that's the auction guy. So what should I have there? I could go a bunch of skull things. It might be one of the times where I generally just do that, and it's fine. I don't think I have you. I just don't want to look too exotic, but it has to be stuff that rich people have. I don't relate. We use like everything else elsewhere. I might just bunch up and go a bunch of skulls because they got rich off of getting a bunch of skull necklaces. So I feel like there's like a story reason for that too. So like they just have the skulls, he took off the jewelry parts. This feels fitting. Okay. That was my initial thing. I think I'll just out rupees. So when we initially did that. So I will need this guy, which means probably get his picture here. I can bring one more picture back, so I'm gonna see what I can do then. That's a really nice one. I guess the nicer one would be... It doesn't matter. But yeah, I like this decorated spot. Keep more of the flake stuff outside. We have the potion guy. I don't know if you need to decorate the islands, but I'm pretty sure the cabana I'm missing. Was I planning on getting a flake for that, or did I do that? I don't remember. Either way. I kind of forgot. Did I get... Wasn't there someone here? I don't think I... Yeah. You're someone, aren't you? Skull necklace person, but not that person. Your son's been obsessed with him, but I never met the son. I met that one daughter who was obsessed with them, but that person's not related. I think just someone talking about it. There we go. Okay. Before we turn these in, though, I'm gonna decorate the rich helm because I think that's the last one. I love the decor. I can't read that. Props for the shop, though. Oh, it's like, I know I got most of you. Oh, rich, yep. They get fancy stairs. Ooh. They get this whole thing just for them. The rent must be crazy. Couldn't imagine. Also, I met her son, but never gave him skull necklaces. Oh. So there's another person to give that to? Which person is this? I don't remember. That's like one thing I don't think I'll figure out again. Yeah, they got all these. Screw it. They be collecting stuff. Because they got rich off them. Yeah, their vibe's kind of odd, so I'll give that to them. Perfect. Hope you like it. Yeah, if you give him skull necklaces, he pays you just dirt for him. He literally takes them all. Beetle buys it more fairly, which is kind of funny because Beetle is known to be a bit more stingier. Selling arrows for more in Breath of the Wild. Like, come on. Okay, let's go to... I guess we can talk to him really quick. And then we'll warp to Forest Haven. Maybe we don't have all the things yet? Okay, we'll come back then. I'll find all the check spots, and I'm not sure if it counts like the few off-island ones. Maybe some of the buildings I can recheck? Anyways, we'll turn these pictures and then go from there. You know, Lincoln Wind Waker does not have the Royal Knight blood in his timeline, so Ganon won't come back because the curse is the Royal Knight has to defeat Ganon. I guess the hard thing with like Link and like theorizing with like if Ganon's gonna come back is Link's always been, it's been less about his bloodline and more so about him having the spirit of the hero. Because the Zelda always follows a bloodline, but the Link is always the person who embodies the spirit of the hero. So it's kind of more of a fate thing. So like, I guess it's kind of hard to say. At least that's always how I've interpreted it across the games. Because yeah, most games he's just a guy. Sometimes he becomes a soldier, sometimes he's just like in the fields doing whatever. But it's whoever best embodies that is the hero, the Triforce Courage holder. But Zelda's always been a bloodline thing. So it's a royal bloodline, natural hero, hero spirit, and then just natural evil. But again, there's so many like little points in each game that point to different things. So I guess it is kind of hard because they kind of always had their own interpretation of that. So nothing is really wrong, and that's just how I see it personally. Hello. She's crazy face. Trade. I'm like trying to think. These are actually decent pictures. I'm like just on the stair, looking photogenic. There we go. And really no theory on the series. It can't really be wrong because I don't want to say the games always contradict each other, but it's always a different perspective because these are legends after all, and they kind of fit together in that sense where the only truest history is the history that's told at the current time because that's all we can assume to be true. So one game might say something and another game might say a different perspective on an issue. It's just hard to you know, claim one as fact. So it's like even like Tears of the Kingdom being a big one, like it's like even the whole founding of Hyrule is very different from what we learned in Skyward Sword. And my whole theory is that's very much like a repeat cycle. Like Tears of Breath of the Wild stuff is so far in the future that the old Hyrule could have crumbled and rebuilt itself time and time again. That was just the most recent time that the cycle continued. Because it's the whole like Ouroboros thing. Like, you know, if one cycle ends, it inevitably comes back to the beginning in like a different way. So the tale is being constantly retold, like a legend. What's the true one? I don't know. The details are kind of muddled. So you can't exactly timeline place it very easily, but that's the point of a legend. That's why I love the Tears of the Kingdom lore. So we have this guy, okay. I was just blind throwing in pictures. Good to know. I'm trying to throw it out. Spent so long getting the picture. We probably got him at the auction house, or maybe he was in the bar. Like the HD remake for allowing to queue several in one night. Was that not in the original? Could you only do one at a time? Like, I believe I heard that last stream, but The quality of life is so good in this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Just, I mean, the sailing being a big one in the original, but even just little things like it doesn't play the encore performances if you go, or if you remember the song. You want to change the time? You don't have to hear the song repeat itself, which is like a very nice change if you're just doing a lot of stuff like this. Being able to move with a bow and arrow in first person, so cool. Adds a lot to the combat too, especially with the gyro. So it actually makes it fun to, like, if you want to make the game an FPS for a little bit, like we do sometimes. It's like the only Zelda game that's really good for first person combat like that. It's like a little sniper thing. So yeah, just so much quality life that either enhances it or just removes little flaws. It's so good. There we go. A house full of naturals sounds awesome. I already ate lunch, so I'm sorry. Otherwise, that would sound like the best thing ever. Okay. Now we check out our things. But hello, though. I think it's only one more picture wave. We have to get that Tingle picture, too. And then the stuff in the finale. Okay, so who'd I get? Some of these guys kind of blend together. I don't think anyone knew there. Killer bees. Raising trouble. Good objective. Called the Killer Bees. The members are Ivan, talented and reliable leader. Leave all tree climbing to him, which is where you found him. Jen the Fox, quick-witted advisor. Riot insults can be hard to take. Jan the Blue Hair. It's kind of blue, I guess. Innocent looks to avert trouble. The thug. And then June Roberto. Be the next gang leader. Rages in a Borgias family, developed into a terrible little tyrant. Just over deep backstories. Huh, funny. Why are like half them named after animals? It's kind of something. I saw like fox, pig. I think that was it. Okay. Sometimes you'd be doing sillies like that. Maggie's father. Personality, not particularly good. Got overcome by wealth, and it consumed him. Epitome of fashion. Probably be more accurate to say the clothes he wears are distinct. Vintage clothes and jewelry. The money changed him. Went from a beggar to just a criticizer of anyone not like him. Yep. And she was the rich person because they traded, or he traded in all of his wealth to get her back from the pirates. But while the other girl was by the pirates, she was collecting skull necklaces, and that's how they got rich. So they went. These guys went from rich to poor. Other guys went from poor to rich. I just love that. I love how the town changed, but it was literally like a flip, like a life swap. Harsh personality, filthy rich until she got rescued from the prison. Family has fallen in hard times. She works the shop. And yeah, we got the bottle from her too. Got everything. Yep. Okay, now I see that pirate we got earlier. Wait, this was Sam. Oh, his name's Sam. That's my name. So little composure is of the utmost importance in life. Sam's a card-carrying member of the Joyous Volunteer Association. You know, just a guy who appreciates the sea. Like, I always love that spot, and it's like, wow, we have the same name. But that's kind of funny. It's like my favorite spot. Okay, and then shade in the tree person. Camo. Years with no girlfriend, 18. What a description. Loves to gaze at the night sky. Belinda and him were once close classmates at the school. Interesting. But ouch. Some of these descriptions are off to get them. And that's most of the people? So we're only missing one. Wait. 1, 2, 3? Oh, really? We're doing pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Also, bourgeois is French. I was like, Borregious? What does that mean, actually? So we saw from that one entry. I'm literally going to Google definition it. 1 second. Borregious. Bourgeois. Of or characteristic of the middle class, typically with reference to its perceived materialistic values or conventional attitudes. Okay. No, that makes sense. It's always the French words that'll trip me up. And there's going to be a lot of, like, at least from what I understand, like, when it does use other language, especially in Zelda games, it's going to be a lot of French. Since it's a lot of translated Japanese stuff, and there's a lot of French influence within that. So I've noticed, even with, like, foods in Breath of the Wild, like, you're going to have a lot of dishes that are obviously more, like, Japanese themed, but a lot of them have French influence. And then obviously, like, you could say some American stuff in there too. But yeah, that's why there's, at least I noticed specifically in Zelda games, there's a lot more French wordings or like cultural things. So yeah, it's very interesting. I'm still trying to pick up on it. I'm like, okay. We have 3 more Windfall. We can also look at what more to decorate then, and too far. Okay. Middle class in a derogatory way. Okay, that makes sense. No, sorry, whenever I come across words, most of the time in games, I don't understand. I'm like, might as well try to learn them. It's the least I can do. Because if you're just like trying to pass it through and just understand the context, like the context clue, it's like, I don't really remember the word for that in the long run. Also, why did I go here? I'm still in Windfall brain. I do need to go here for the dungeon stuff in a second, but whatever. Okay, so 3 more people. I don't mind knowing hints from them either. I'm gonna check the bar personally, because I feel like it's some just ordinary people, and I'm like, which ones have we got? I don't know. The bar. I want to check other places for the decorations. I also, yeah, want to do the auction also at nighttime because I feel like there's just more stuff there. Given what we have, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot there. So bar in daytime first. So I think we have these 2 guys. We have the kids. Bar daytime. Okay. I was like, that's got to be the one place I haven't been to. So we got the bar keep, which I'm assuming is the same between both. I have the funny mask, you know. I'm going for stats, not style. Oh, there's one. I don't think I have this guy. It is hard to get the tail pictures though, to be fully real. Oh, never mind. That one's just perfect enough. So I believe that's one. Cool island shot. I never saw what that window was in proportion to the outside. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anyone. It could be people I have to get at the auction, which is just hard, but 2 pictures shouldn't be too bad. Let's go photography studio, because I'm looking for decor spots. Well, that doesn't look like... Yeah, okay. I kept that one kind of quaint and simple. Also, you don't even remember going to that room in your playthrough with the bar one? To be fair, I don't think there's anything like needed. Like, you don't get anything from it. Just kind of like, it's a bar. It's cool. It's where the pirates hang out the night that they come to the island too. Like, they actually lock the bar and like just party there all night. So there's like a cool detail you can witness by knocking on the door there. It changes at nighttime because more like sailors there. So it is kind of cool. It adds a lot of life to the town. But Otherwise, hello, Drunchy. Yeah, we're really just very deep in this 100%, so it's kind of that final, like, have we seen this thing? And according to my maps, there's just a ton of stuff here. So I wouldn't be surprised if the last, or most of the last 4 pieces of heart are here. Either way, let's check in there. No, I believe I talked to the shopkeep once I finished decorating the town. There's gotta be like one decoration thing that we missed. So I'm kind of like, So I've done quests for the outdoor people I need, but forgot to folder them. Okay. I'll make sure to then. We'll be holding the auction. Oh, we did all the auctions already. I never tried going back. Okay. I would have been so down for like one more, but you know, that's okay. 100% brain being like, what is something to check? I guess on a side note, not like the normal 100% thing. Oh. So I decorated this one. Exotic, because it's exotic. And the skulls. I wanted it to feel natural, but at the same time, one thing I want to do, I guess I could make the blue potions. It kind of fills up the stock because you help them with the stock. Small tool famous for its robust chew. I think there was a blue one on that island. It was just like hidden. Probably a more convenient way to get this because you can get them very easily on Forest Haven by trading in the seeds. Unheard of potion. Okay, let's watch him work. Making a siphon stuff. Link's just, we're just awkwardly there. Mask guy, eye goggle guy. It's like, That's a lot of hair. I would love to have the first batch, but damn. My potions are all full. Maybe we missed out on the freebie, which is fine. I was just doing it for the 100%. 100% natural true jelly. It's 60 rupees, which is still cheap, but you can also get them very easily at Forest Haven. You just have to go through like the opening stretch again, turn some seeds. So yeah, it just unlocks a second location where you can buy them. So probably a better late game spot because it's right next to a wharf and you'll have a lot of money. Well, that's cool. So I dig that personally. Nothing more to do though. Also, wait, the Joy Association person to talk to, not the shopkeep. Why is my mind blanking about that? Who is the Joy Association guy? Like, I know this, but I don't know it right now. Is it one of the minigame people? Bye, Rupee. No, I want. Yay! I was like, we don't have to give up that easily. Testing every note. Who was Joy Association guy? I don't remember. Well, we'll get a picture of the other people while we wait, but... So I think these people? Were these the last two? Because that would be it then, right? If we're right in our prediction. We have a few attempts, so we might as well just take pictures of the few. Oh, it is bench guy. Oh, right. I talked to him before I put that one down. It is filled with joy lately. I forgot we talked to him like right before I put that other stuff down. Decorating the town. Never fails to amaze you. What kind of thoughtful folks can be. So we did do it. Okay. There we go. Well, it's perfect. Aw. I don't know if there's a reward for doing the whole or everything around the ocean. It's only a couple more. Sorry, I think that's so funny because I've been so passionate about decorating this playthrough. And the person you get the rewards from, who's also passionate, he shares my actual name. His name's Sam, and so am I. So it's kind of funny. I didn't know that. And how fitting. Thanks, Sam. That's just so cool of him. Do I think the pictograph loving lady will love to see her pic? Oh, the pictograph. Oh, that's a fair point. That's the girl in yellow, right? Wait. Oh crap. I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. We did so many quests here. I'm forgetting the final things. It's not you, is it? It is. Was it? Why am I forgetting? Was she wearing yellow? She was wearing a color, that's for sure. That's a good hint. Was it only nighttime in the camera hut? I'm kind of going around awkwardly, but you know what? We're trying. It was this one, right? Oh, it was orange, not yellow. Right, because this person likes their looks. They take pride in it. Staying young. Feels so wonderful. Oh! I was not expecting that one, though. I mean, it's definitely a nice gesture. I understand why that's reward-worthy. I just wouldn't have thought about that. Sun picked it up somewhere. Imagine like this sort of thing. Well, thank you. That's one of the 3 that we need. Well, thank you. Maybe the other ones could be just out in the sea. So if 2 more treasure charts to find, 3 more heart pieces, but it's possible that some of those heart pieces could be in the charts. There we go. I think we're doing good. Maybe we should just turn in the pictures we have. Because I genuinely think that we're all good. Also, hey, Heather. A Sam thing. It is a Sam thing. Sam-like decor. And I'm very proud of how everything turned out. I'm glad we got to check it all again, too. Okay. Well, let's go to the Forest Haven. Turn those pictures. And then, yeah, we'll have the finale pictures to take. We'll do that when we do the finale. And then the tingle stuff, which we can do after this, actually. Because I don't know if you get a reward for the tingle statues, or if it's just for the picture. Okay. Actually, show Acorn Hat Guy skull. Okay, after this. Wait, why'd I go here? Was Acorn Hat Guy really the person's son? I didn't hear him talking about skull necklaces. Was that something I missed? Mind you, it's hard to get all these little details because we got a lot of them, but it's easy to miss some. So at this point, I appreciate all the help because it's like, it's 100%ing this deep end is like hard to do without that. I really wish. All these other games got better at that. Like, you understood not everyone likes the ladder halls, so in Skyward Sword when we started the jump hopping up the ladders. And then obviously in Breath of the Wild too. But yeah, Skyward Sword was cool because it also introduced sprinting, so. Silly. So Tingle statue just for the pick, that makes sense. Oh, so we didn't do this one, okay. What about this one? There we go, that's 2. And probably the same then. Since they're always bonded together, it might be the same sculpture. This guy? There we go, all 3. Well, that's just awesome. I'm honestly gonna wait to see all them because, well, we know we filled out Windfall. I'm gonna wait till we get the Tingle one now too, just to re-see everything. Really, just I think it's just the Tingle one and then the final enemies. Regardless, we'll check again after the Tingle one. So making good use of our time. That was phenomenal. Also, I didn't miss a hint. You had to look up the acorn hat thing. Okay. Maybe you had to like try those things on everyone to see what the sun was. That was part of the puzzle game. So do this really quick. Then we'll go to Dragon Roost. Get that statue really quick. We'll go to Earth Temple. Get that statue really quick. And then we'll start getting those final locations for the treasure charts. We're really almost done, aren't we? I don't know if I want to start the finale tonight though, because like that's just a lot to do. It would be more something fun to start with tomorrow. I feel like starting with the finale, playing it pretty much all the way through until we have to go back, train those pictures, and then finishing it all in one stream. That'll be really fun. So today I just wanted to save for a final 100%. So until we get to that point, we'll keep going. So acorn hat guy skull necklace. So this playthrough's just been so much fun. So like, thank you to everyone who's followed it. Yeah, a little over 40 hours, but it was a very thorough time. And it's like the #1 word I used to describe this playthrough. But I love everything. You know, it's a little bit to 100%ing the combat stuff, especially because you can just do a lot with the combination of items and stuff you learn throughout. Oh, yeah. How do we know that? I have no idea. Zelda Wiki. So thank you. Sells for huge profits at antique stores. 3? Oh. Wait. We'll let you play a really fun... Sure. Piggy? What? There's another minigame? It's tied to just a random interaction? Oh, my controller's almost dead. Thank you, on-screen notification. Oh my god. Okay. I was not expecting, yeah. Bring all 3 piggies. I guess the hard thing's gonna be in the final pig. Yeah, hidden minigame. This is so cool. I'm sure all the hard parts are going to be finding the final one. Right? I love that. And now he's unobtainable. Okay, there we go. And the thing is, there's a lot of ways I could do it, but the best way is finding him like this. Get a bird's eye view. Because I feel he could be up here, annoyingly. No. I had to check if he was going to be there. Oh, just on the hill. That's not that bad at all. I expected one was going to be crazy somewhere, but it could be randomized, so. Just don't go in the water. Same to me, too. Pressing A, okay. We got this. We're good. All right. Piggy. He too is an enjoyer of little oink guys. Come on. There we go. I win. Oh, you little reward. Upside down pig. He's just there. Aha! Okay. 2 hidden treasure charts on this island. Just things you kind of have to, like, experiment with. Which makes sense. There's going to be a couple, like, cryptically hidden ones. Must be out of shape. Time for an exercise regimen. Well, there's a next time. Good financial advice. Yeah, he gave no such hint that he would need skull necklaces. It was kind of a matter of trying them on everyone. And then with, like, the one girl that we took a picture of, like, I think she just always likes her appearance a lot and wants to see it, so it makes sense. It just wouldn't have made sense for something to, like, try without knowing. But I'm kind of curious, though, because he says come back again. I don't know if he's just, like, saying that, just be like, do it again. Or, like, no, you can do it again. There was another reward. Oh, so yeah, the town's filled. We just got the reward. I'm very prideful of my decor, so we just showed it all off. Setting? Is it? I assume he's gonna make it harder, unless he is. Let's see if there's another reward. It could just be rupees again. Or it could be rupees for a second time. Love it. Usually I just get so lucky, but now I'm having to actually try. Tooting in the air. Speedrun world record. Picky game. If I could just throw it. Watch this. Throw! No. You'd have to throw it perfectly. You know, the same times as last time. Yep, chase him where he... Oh. I was about to say, chase him into the... There we go. Oh. That's not the jump I was thinking. Got it, okay. I was like, I didn't time it like that. Hold out your hand. Yay, money. Okay. Things won't go so easy for you next. Yeah, I assume he was like re-challenging us, but unless we have to come back, like after like leaving the island first, I don't know. Okay, just one. That's fine. You know what? With that, I'm going to switch my controller again, so you guys can see those charts. Which means I'm only missing one, which I don't know. It could be one that I missed on like a submarine. Which if that's the case, only missing one submarine for something could be, that's pretty good. But we'll see, we'll see. Right now, let me do everything that I know I can do, that I can think of, which is one, doing Dragon Roost and Earth Temple, getting the Tinkle statues there, and then getting that picture. And then two, just pursuing the rest of the treasure charts. We have all but one. Let's see what it was like in the high numbers. Wait. Oh yeah, there's obviously ones that get Triangle Island. We have to open the ones. Okay, yep, that's in the bottom right corner. And we're missing the Earth one. And there's the Earth one, okay. Which we have to go for the dungeon thing. Wait, no, it was opening the wrong thing. Okay. Yep, okay. So I'll have to go there for the Tingle thing. I might do a 2-in-1 then. So let's get this for the treasure chart and to get the Tingle statue here. Yeah, I think just... But before we do, I think there's a chart right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So warp to outside after you do these first two squares, because might as well do this stuff so you don't have to warp again right away. Well, that's awesome. Also, chart 40 should have been an island I visited. Do I want to know where to get chart 40? That's fine, because it's gonna be too tedious to check every island. Because at this point in the playthrough, it's like I played it as thoroughly as possible. I'm just checking out the spots I couldn't do stuff with before. So doing anything more would be tedious without a guide. So I've reached that level of satisfaction that I wanted, and it feels amazing. So again, thank you for all the advice, and even just this whole playthrough, all the times we've just chatted, and well, I've been having a lot of fun with this for sure. Okay, you just, I'm impatient. Maybe we should be more patient. Hi. Octochart. Okay. I'm getting so many special. That might be it for specials. I can't think of any more. But I could have said that last time. But there we go. I got them all. Why is that? Oh, there were 4. Was that really just 4 I won? That was the one that held the Great Fairy too. So I was counting during the playthrough. I did kill all these, I'm pretty sure. Because I know there are 6. Yep. Yeah, so the easiest one gives you the best reward, the double magic meter. Which I'm sure is somewhat intentional, so you make sure you get that one. It's like, hey, that's easy, might as well do it. But even the 12 eye aren't bad, because you get that better reticle in the HD version with the bomb cannon, and that one-shots the eyes. Oh, cool. But Southern Fairy Island has a warp, luckily, but there's a wooden platform where you get a chest at the chart. Okay. So the fact that we only missed 1 in the sea is kind of crazy. Because I did so many of those platforms, but I guess it was easy to miss this one. Guess so. I definitely feel good about that, at least. I don't even need to check Tingle Island because we'll have to go there eventually after all this. So in case the chart isn't there, not wasting a trip. So with that said, instead of warping to outset, let's warp here and get the chart. Thank you for that. I'm kind of amazed, like, mostly naturally, just those 3 that were missing. Like the 2 on Windfall that were obscure quests. And then just an easy to miss platform. Yeah, the playthrough's moving so fast now. It's like the end really does creep up on you. Feels like last stream there was just so much to do. We literally started with the Wind Temple too. But I think it was very well paced throughout. Like I didn't get that long bog after Wind Temple where it's like I gotta find the whole Triforce and so much to explore. Like it feels rewarding exploring as early as you can and then revisiting a few places you can't go. And yeah, the whole adventure was just very all-inclusive and always felt like there's something great to do, great to see, and great to look forward to too. So now it's just those final couple things, and then we have our 100% save pretty much for the finale. Huh. I guess all the triple platforms have good rewards. Maybe I just thought I did this one and then I didn't do it because I assumed I already did it. I was getting. I didn't even kill them all. Huh. Yes, I definitely didn't do this. Crazy because I was so close to one of the war points. The only thing I can think of is maybe I was doing this, but I destroyed all the cannons, at least to what I thought, and didn't get a reward, so I was like, huh, whatever. But maybe it's because I missed a cannon. And as long as I just destroyed the cannon I just missed. Wait, what? Oh, a different reward. Never mind. Ignore my theory. It just different cannons unlock different rewards. This is a cool one. Over theorize, sometimes I'm right. Also, the puzzle game in the Cabana, but you can't really 100% that though, from what I heard, because it just resets once you finish it, right? So there's no like actual tracker of the progress. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any. Yeah, there's no way to track the progress. It's like, I don't mind not including that 100%. So that's just like an obscure puzzle I'm just not good at, and I'm pretty sure it just keeps looping itself. You probably have to kill the upstairs enemies too. Wait. Let's get that wind blowing the right way. Okay. I pushed the wind that way. Yeah, and like that puzzle only gets rupees, which is, yeah, it makes sense because it's just like a normal puzzle in like a game. Or like a, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if there's like a tic-tac-toe mini game or something. Yeah, you can go off. I'm fine. The knockback is just too crazy. I love using this on him though. And you get to see him knocked out. Yeah, so maybe just because it's the first one, I don't know. Maybe all the bokoblins relate to the final chest, which would be on this one. That's possible. I'm just not like too sure, you know. That's too far for a hook shot. Yay, we didn't bounce off. There it is. Now we have them all. So you know what? That feels great. And I can maybe assume that all the heart pieces come with that. Let's see. The only ones I'm counting in confidence, like, could not 100% by myself, like, at all, would not have figured out. Yeah, the 2-in windfall that we got for treasure charts, and this one. Because I generally would not have gone back unless I'd looked something up, or was told in this case. Obviously with the picture stuff too. I just can't really remember which ones went to which. Just in terms of today, at least. So silly. Just sitting there. Man, you are the barrel now. That's fun. Joy pendant, give me it. Oh, a skull necklace. They're being fancy. Don't give away all your spoils, damn. But okay. Oh, they're on this thing. All right. There's probably gonna be a third one. I wonder if I can just, so we don't have to go back here. Non-gyro is kind of hard. Oh, nice. We got him off. I was about to say if I fell off and then a chest spawned, I would have been a little upset. But we seem good. But yeah, that puzzle on the outside island, it's like, or on the Cabana Island. If you finish it, it just looks the same as if you didn't finish, like, touch it at all. So I'm cool with that. It's just like a looping mini game trial thing. I'll count it in the same way you can count, like, well, I don't even know how to quantitate it towards like other 100% things. So I don't need to count it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change any different if it's done or not. So, and it's just tedious, and it's just like a normal puzzle that's just thrown in the game. Yes. Yeah. I think we're all good though. I'm sure. Oh yeah, maybe it's like similar to just like the random chests that might contain a joy pendant, but even those would be like trackable. But even so, we're not counting that towards 100%. So I'm sure I missed a couple joy pendant chests like on some of these platforms, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's not worth that type of effort. As far as we can see, that like 100% is, you know, the charts, because that has a number, and the heart pieces and the special items. Oh, there we go. Do I want to know the last Great Sea figure that I'm missing, other than Tingle Brother? Related to the Great Fairies, I don't mind knowing, because I don't think I'm gonna figure that out. It's like same with like the creatures on Outside Island. Like you could take a picture of the pig and the crabs, because I've literally taken pictures of pigs and crabs before, and I'm like, oh, never mind, they don't have an entry. But I just didn't take a good enough one, because the crab one was very specific. So yeah, I don't mind knowing that. At this point, like, yeah, like we did pretty good. I'm not going to figure out every little thing just by really playing. It's like how if you're 100%ing Breath of the Wild, you use a guide for the Korok seats. Like, I'm not that insane to not use a guide. Once you get past a certain number, just start charting them out across the whole region and just naturally go across in your next playthrough. So it doesn't feel forced. You're just still exploring the region, doing stuff, but finding the Koroks along the way. So a little bit of guide usage is always okay. Also, you need to photograph a small fairy? Oh, I would have never thought about that. That's so unique. Yeah, these just like bigger things I'm thinking of, not just like little entities. So I never thought about the crabs. Even the seagulls, like that one eventually clicked, but yeah, I guess this game really does count them all. It's just harder to get the pictures of. So you might have tried it in the past like I did and didn't get it and assumed, okay, nothing there. Okay. So I'm glad we started with the ones I didn't know the location of. Yeah, Wind Temples was super awkward. We were just in a pit randomly. At least Forest Haven was on like a random plot of land like these others are probably going to be. I just couldn't think of it at the time. But these ones I'm like pretty confident on where they are. Also no medley. Oof. I'm good at this. Burn. Nothing. Love that. These temples were so fun. I can't wait to see like the stuff in the finale. Get me excited for that. You know what? I think I'm trying to remember the fastest way there, and I think it was either or, wasn't it? I'm having a hard time. Yeah, probably not going through the pot would have been faster, honestly. But I think it takes you back here anyways, so we're good. Oh, I'm in the sun. That's cool. Aha, it phases right through you. Looks kind of wild. It's like the cell shading's getting all wonked. Whee. Down we go. Okay, so I'm like 90% sure this is the area. I don't actually know. But I'm like just... I like know it's an awkward platform, and these are pretty awkward platforms. This is just kind of here. Yeah, get blown up. Okay. I was like, it's just so... Why is this here? I remember this one vividly. Same with the Dragon Roost one. I don't think there'll be fairies. I guess if we warp to a boss room, but we're kind of far from the warp points now. Okay. I'm doing the same with Dragon Roost. I'm pretty sure I'm right about it too. Okay. Because I always remember this. Like, this is such a weird spot. It just exists, you know? For no good reason. I think the fast route's just literally going back. Is the speedrun strats only for this? For getting in and out. Yeah, so we're gonna 100% then for this stream, and then we're gonna start tomorrow's stream with the whole finale section. And the only time we'll back out of it is to turn in those final photos, like right at the end. So pretty much just be a normal finale rush just with max items and everything. Feel really awesome. And we'll just take one trip back to probably train our final pictures, and then maybe restock potions if we use some, which is definitely possible. It'll be a lot of fun though, but it's like, it'll feel good to start the stream that way, because even if we're ready for it right now, starting the finale 3 hours into a stream when it'll take a while to do. That's a little too much. It'll be a Sunday fun day. So I'm excited. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's followed the whole playthrough. Genuinely a blast, and I don't always replay side Zelda games besides the newer ones. So it's really fun when we do. And we have some options on what to do next when we feel like doing one of these Zelda games. Me personally, I think it's likely going to be Twilight Princess. And I might do the hero mode plus the Ganondorf amiibo, which also it like doubles the effects of hero mode. So you take 4 times the damage. I never tried normal hero mode, so it'll be kind of interesting. But yeah, definitely just, yeah, having a ball. Last year was Echo's year, so I'd like to do more of that too. There is another playthrough I want to do. Maybe it'll be this year or something, so we'll see. Because I did my initial playthrough, which turned to 100%. Like, pretty much from the beginning, honestly. I was doing that very thorough. Then afterwards, we did a challenge run that we didn't edit into a video, but we just did just a stream one. It was using random echoes to beat the game, so we would get one more random echo to use in our arsenal after every dungeon. And it was really fun using a very limited amount of tools to beat the game. So I had fun with that too. Let's warp to... We have them all now, so I might go Fire Mountain. It's just gonna be a couple one-off warps, honestly. Oh yeah, wait. I literally have a route. This is crazy. Dragon Roost for the dungeon thing. Then go down a square for another circle. Then we can get this at Gale Island really quick. And then literally right afterwards, we can go to Tingle Island to get the chart that's there. And then the Tingle thing. And then the only thing we gotta do is just warp to that one. So. But we can do that one when we warp to here for the more pictures. It's such a natural route. I love when it lines up like that. Like, it just has such a good flow. And the flow is really how you make it. Just kind of planning your route. And you're almost always bound to have things line up like that. So yeah, it's in the next dungeon thing. Down a square for that chart. Then another chart nearby. Then the chart on Tingle Island with the statue. Because we'll have that done after this. So, it's perfect. Wow. We're much closer than I thought. Yippee. Can I do a Link's Awakening playthrough after this? I've done a couple. Like when the game initially came out, and then a couple years ago we did 100%, but that's on the VODs channel, which is Croton VODs. At some point, yeah. It's been a little too recent, so like I'm still gonna wait a bit for that one. That's like my rule with older Zelda games, like only one playthrough every couple years, because it's not the most replayable otherwise. It's more so representative of each like era of my life. I like going back to them. So like that's the way I like to see it. So like when I played Wind Waker last, which was like 6 years ago, the way I approached games was different. The way I like thought about, you know, everything I liked about them, even how much like I indulged in like the characters and dialogue was different. So I like replaying Zelda games once per like grand era of like, I guess, my life's progression, because it's like fun that way. Because I couldn't play this game just like a year from now again. It's like I just did this, you know. It's not like Breath of the Wild, where there's so much replay value. This way. I knew I was gonna be wrong. Yeah, okay. I didn't think there was a way to get out. I've tried before. And I always go the wrong way. That's just so normal. In a year or two, it'll be about 7 years for Breath of the Wild to redo it. It'll be... It has been so long. Yeah, I guess 7 years is... 8. No, well, in terms of like when the game came out, at least, sorry. In 2 days, it's gonna be the 8-year anniversary of Breath of the Wild. That does not feel real. That was not a real sentence. Oh my god. The game's 8 years old in 2 days. Because it came out in March 3rd? Yeah, March 3rd. I went the wrong way. It came out on 27. No, 7. Oh my god. Sorry, Wait. It came out 27. No, 8. It came out 2017. It's 2025. Okay, yeah. 8 years old. I'm in awe. This is crazy. Life moves so fast. What a phenomenal 8 years in the community. Yes, I love leafing. Intrusive thought. I had to act on it. Better one, though. Oh, well. Almost to intention. Okay, and I'm, like, even more confident on where this one is. So, floor 1F. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm trying to remember how to reach it. I think I can get there from the main. Let's see. Ow. To that? Okay, whatever. I was like, right, I don't have damaging tools. Oh, I'm filled with joy. Yippee. I do kind of want to look at our spoils. 56 and 60. Every 4 you can trade in for a blue potion for free. It's crazy. And then yeah, we kept farming these from the Wizard boss fight in the Wind Temple. Because he keeps just spawning between Moblins and Dark Nuts. And yeah, we just have tons of things. So, tons and tons. I'm gonna guess the max is 99. Pretty easy to fill up on greens, because I think more of the special choo-choos give you green. I think so. Or maybe there's just more green choo-choos, because like later dungeons have more. But I figured like more of the special choo-choos give you green. Or was it a random? I don't remember. Either way, that sounds about right. And you can sell them for beetle for more money, which, yeah. If you weren't throwing 100%ing, but you're still trying to buy like all the decorations, you probably would have to resort to, you know, selling all other stuff. But me personally, I just have a lot of pride in the collection aspect. So just like, yeah, it's cool that I have that many on top of all the stuff I had to give for, you know, heart pieces and such. And it's just a very random bag, like coupon indeed. And we never used the fill-up coupon. Honestly, we could during the finale or something if we use a lot during the pre-finale. I'll put that in the cabana. I think we did though. I don't think there's a reward for decorating that side stuff anyways. Wait a second. Sorry, there's a crucial item that we never had while being here. This. Wait, then can I go? Wait. Oh my god. This skip is crazy. I'm already here. I never even had to think of that before. You can literally skip right off the leaf. It's so cool. I never thought about it because it's like one of the few places before you get the leaf. I love that literally so much. Okay, was it here? I don't remember. It was here. Okay. I mean, it's right here. Like, what is the point of this? It has to be this thing. I had nothing else. I'm like, it has to be this. I always wonder what this is for. And my mind is now quenched of that thought. Woo! Dragon Tingle statue. Okay, now we check it out. Why am I... Is it actually gonna work? It'll take us to the beginning. That's so cool. I just skipped around the... Sarah, that was like one of my favorite utilizations of it. Just to get there. Yeah, you would have to backtrack here because you didn't have the bombs. Wait, I wonder if I can... I have a great idea. I can't really fly there, but that's pretty... They just died to something. Oh, the falling rocks got him. Yeah, now I'm up. I can literally go wherever. Open air dungeon. Feel like a Breath of the Wild structure. Wow. That's so cool. You probably only ever utilize it for that, or if you missed a chart, which is not very easy to do, but still. I love that so much. That was like one of the coolest dungeon revisit things. And it just works so seamless in Wind Waker. Like, obviously the Dake Leaf has the most potential, but the utilization of everything is just so phenomenal in this game. Like, I think it does it the best in Zelda for sure. Because I'm using everything. And hookshot, even just grappling so many different things, like trees or chests is nice. Grappling 2 enemies can sometimes help. Bombs is awesome for the ship. I mean, even just for combat when you're just, you know, Doing some crawl control. The fire and ice arrows, that's a fun dynamic of like freezing and not freezing. Hammer was more specific, but it was really good when turning like the choo-choos to stone. Like you get a bunch of purple choo-choos to stone and then you do the spin attack and just clear them all at once instantly. So more specific for that one. I feel like the iron boots is the only one that doesn't fit that criteria. Because I was trying to do cool stuff with it, like trying to pair with the hookshot in combat, and in the Wind Temple you could like, well, I guess elsewhere you could always hookshot things, but usually it'll take you to the enemy. I was assuming you can pair it with the iron boots to take the enemies to you, but that didn't work, sadly. I was like a little disappointed by that one too. That would be such a cool utilization of that. But that just leaves the iron boots being the one that's like not really utilized too much. But it could have been. I think that combo would have been cool, because even in the Wind Temple there were times where you had to put on the iron boots, then hookshot to like drag like objects to you. Maybe certain enemies do that though. I just haven't tested on the right ones. Either way, cool. Alright, the wind just permanently goes that way. Do you have all 5 tingle Is there 5 tingle statues? Wait, where's the 5th one? Is that Tower of the Gods then? I don't actually know. I would only have 4 then, probably. Or is it Forsaken Fortress? I don't mind knowing, because I... Oops. Either way, I'm gonna get the thing here. On Fire Mountain, which I mean is close. You know, that adds one more stop to the rock, because I'm gonna get the treasure there and then go there. Don't even have to warp. I don't mind knowing a hint for the Tower of the Gods, because I did not mentally record any point of interest. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty linear dungeon, but... Is it in the room with the, right outside the Iron Knuckle fight? Wait, no, there's an awkward... Oh, no, I got it. It was awkward. It was... I think I was going up to the 2nd floor. Okay. You know what? Let me test my theory. I remember a weird area now. Floor 2F? That sounds about right. Sorry. Those things really do stick in my brain when it feels like something should be in a spot. It's like, why is it not? Like, that just sticks with me. Okay. So that should be really close to the start then, if it's what I'm thinking of. It was really bizarre. Like, why is this nothing? Yay. And then yeah, after this we can get the Wind Temple treasure to pull up. And then the Tingle one. And then there's the one on the bottom right. But we'll save that one for when we have all the pictures, because that's right by Forest Haven. I have a good little route. But it means whether we're pretty much at the point, or very close to it, of 100%. Because I can't think of anything else. I guess the only thing I didn't consider was heart pieces. No, I did not. So I definitely need 3 more heart pieces, and I don't know how many of the treasure charts will be heart pieces. So every treasure chart would have to be a heart piece in order for there to be nothing more I can think of. Which is definitely not the case, but it is possible. Be annoying about it. That's what we do best. So I'm going to test my first theory, because I have to pass this room anyways, so... If it's not the moving platform room, is a fair one to check. But I think it's something else. Oops. I'll show the Triforce piece I've assembled to the gods. I hope it doesn't boot us down. Well, there's a story cutscene here I was trying to avoid. Oh, right next to the Triangle Island. Ah. Triforce dwells within you. Triforce of Courage. This is so cool, though. Hero of the Winds. Final title. Not just in the Hero of Time Shadow. Perfect timing. To Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Oh. Well, that was unaccounted for. You can get out of this, right? I love this. Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah, bye-bye. Next time. Sorry, we're doing all the finale stuff in tomorrow's stream. But that was so cool. Oh, Link finally owns the title. And time must move different down there because it's already day. Maybe it just always triggers day when you go from Hyrule. I guess that would feel fitting in a way. Right. Cinematic angle. I think I got it. All the Links having their heroic titles. It really is cool. Because it was always still referred to as Hero of Time. But I think that's the first time you hear Hero Wins. Again, the way this journey connects to all the past Zelda games stuff is really cool. It definitely feeds the most into like the past legend of Hyrule, like a lot more than other games. But that legend is one that, ow, it was one that was more tangible because it was literally the last major game, or one of the last ones with Ocarina. So you're just hearing like the rendition of a story that you kind of know, which is the cool way to do it. Okay, I was like assuming it would be this platform. Now that I see it, I mean, considering the wind temple one's awkward, it could just be this. It is that. I was like, what is this thing? Like, it's so awkward. Like, right away. Second floor. Goddess Tingle statue. He is a goddess. A diva. Wow. What combination was that? I have no idea. I can't explain myself. No gyro. Nothing without my gyro. There we go. Did the way I wanted to. Okay. I remember standing up there when we did that the other week. I was like, what is this? But I didn't know what the tingle thing, but it definitely did stick out. For some reason, I didn't consider that dungeon for tingle statue. But it is a dungeon nonetheless. Let's see, like 5 major dungeons, because Forsaken Fortress is like a dungeon. It's when you do in 2 parts. Gives you a piece of a heart piece at the end, but still. I kind of would. Yeah, I do want to do all the checks. Let's go Gale Island first. Okay. By moving a platform, I thought you meant the one that was like all the chaotic platforms. So my first thought was like, wait a second, what was that thing? That was the thing. See, I want to place for a reason. The only one that does not fit is Wind Temple. Like that is one that you have to do with the guide. Like, where's the hint for that? It was in like a random pit, and you can go in so many of those. It didn't look distinct at all. Let's do a little drift to the side. Perfect. And I think, yep. So we have 2 more, right? All right, 3 more. So that one, Tingle Island, which is dual purpose, because that's for both things. The Tingle stuff and the map. And then we'll work back to Forest Haven, turn all those pictures we have. And then that one. I did forget the fairy picture, though. I mean, I could go in the dungeon really quick and just get a fairy picture. I could warp to a fairy fountain. There's a lot of ways I could do it. I might warp to the fairy fountain kind of thing. I don't know, I haven't decided. Wait, the fairy picture is the last one I know I need to get. Fairy picture, tingle picture. Yeah. And then just a little heart piece craze. can't think of which ones I'm forgetting. I'm just doing the charts first because it could be all 3 in there. If I were to guess, at least one of them is a heart piece, so. There's probably some more windfall ones because, like, you know, a lot you can do there. Close. Good. Like, must be having so many headaches. I know. Constantly warping around, flipping around. But it's definitely not a heart piece, so we're missing one for sure, at least. Now let's go Tingle Island. You know, pretty far back. I might make the second restroom break where we just casually glide to the island. Yeah, so we're gonna use the restroom really quick as this is going. I'm doing a controller swap so my thing won't die. Yeah, final restroom break of the stream, probably just like 3 minutes this time. So we make it there in time, of course. But yeah, I will be back. I thought I just switch positions there. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm good. Okay. Restroom break. Yeah, just give me like 3 minutes, please. We'll be there probably right in time. Maybe a slight overshoot. We'll see. That's the goal. See you in a few. So close. Whoa. Oh my god. I guess I came back at the perfect time. Oh, what should we at? Hi. That was kind of funny to come back on, I guess. Whoop. So let me oh, I'm like here. Wait, I was there. It's so dark I can't even see. Let me plug my audio. Sorry. Hi. Would we have made it perfectly? I'll say the double piggy stream. Yes. We got all the plushies too. I mostly have piggies today. They alternate. I have Boink, the baby one too. He's boink, 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 boink. So he's city. We're gonna switch back to our Pro controller so you guys can see things. So I can see things. Wow, we're like right there. Like the chances of that are so funny. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's get this first. Got it. Perfect. I also have a giant Kirby plush. Candy. He's very plushy. Yay! Not a heart piece. We need more heart pieces. Oh. Okay, now let's check this out. Hello. I can pick what? What the? Mr. Fairy. Found all the single statues. Wasn't for you, I would have never been able to come back. This is the most beautiful place ever. It's interesting because why was that a requirement to have this guy back? He needs to have him? Make a pictograph you could be proud of, don't you agree? I kind of messed it up a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that one Tingle guy was wait, is that Knuckle or is that one? I don't remember the names or the colors. I'm sorry. Did we see the white one? We'll take a picture. Do you have to show him a picture though? I have no idea. Okay, so that's Knuckle then. Wow. Okay, so that is the one I need. No. Always yellow money. And you can just do whatever, I guess, with them. Yippee! Damn. All that hard work for what? That, I guess. And that's okay. Weird bobbling heads. It's such a random objective. It's like, why is this a thing? Okay, this one was white, the other one was gray. Heave ho. We found the brother, but he gets to admire the flowers. Thank you for the gift. I think this is the one that like playing with flowers, right? Pink flowers, pink tingle. Reward for being so skillful at finding tingle statues. You got 50 rupees per statue. Oh, that's cute. That's like almost enough for a treasure chart. Wait, what? As usual. Oh! All 5 you got a orange rupee, but sparkle. 500 rupees, yay! You got a prize for it, that's cool. It makes sense that it won't be tied to an exclusive thing like a heart piece, given how cryptic it is. He said of everything he got from me. Yeeho. That's cool. Well, we might actually fill up our money. Like, finally gonna fill up our wallet when we actually don't need rupees, which feels fitting, because then it's magic armor fodder. Tingle Tower. Wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin, spin. Well, now we need a fairy. Ah, whatever. So let's take a fairy picture. I literally might just warp to a fairy fountain. Again, I get the easy way we're just spending doing the dungeon, but I forgot. So we'll take a picture of the fairy. We'll trade in our final pictures, look at the whole gallery. Then we will check out the final island that has the treasure to pull up. Depending on what that is, there's 2 to 3 more heart pieces. So I definitely will need help with that. I'll probably look up the guide too, because that's like the last thing we would have to do. Yay! Flump. Right, I keep backing. Oh, sometimes it's funny like that. I hate that. It gets like stuck. There we go. Look at that, they're just dancing above. Lots of sparkle. Because I could carry one, but nah, I like my potions. We'll be fine as is. Kill him fast enough before the shock. Get free 10 rupee. Every time. That's my first time I kill him, I always grapple hook the thing out of it, the jelly, and then kill him for the 10 rupee. But we're not that dire for cash. It just is something you can do. We're really not. What the? I'm trying to be somewhat cool. He's like, oh, even he was surprised that worked. Wait, wait, I gotta go to the Oasis. Technically not an actual 100% thing, but I want to do it. You have a few ideas what the last heart pieces are, but you're not sure. I don't mind hearing them, because I can just checklist whether I want there or not. Because yeah, there's like a map for it in the game, but that's not very helpful, because like, I mean, I can't really quantize which pieces I got from which island. There's a lot of them. Especially, yeah, it's not a super dungeon heavy Zelda game, so like, a lot of the heart containers we got were from pieces of heart. It's hard to remember them all. But yeah, there was 9 on Windfall. I feel like most of them have to be there, because I don't remember getting nearly that amount. By default, we at least got 6 of them, which is still like a crazy number. I don't remember if we did this. I'm kind of like... Watch one's locked behind some like crazy quest. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. Here we go. I figure because it's Link's house. Well, Sea Flower's just cute here, and I think there's another place to check. I don't remember. Either way, for Link's house, it's like the combat flag, the hero's flag. Perfect. There we go. Just so you know whose kind of home it is. The combating of the sea. And yeah. I like it. It feels personal to me. The whimsy route would have been a pinwheel, but oh well. That signifies Link's home. I like the pinwheels a lot, so I'm happy we have some on Outset. But it feels fitting on Outset because it's like windmill, pinwheel. That feels too good. Why do I bother with this? Yay. Now straight to Forest Haven? Yeah. Forest Haven for the pictures. We'll check them all out too. And then the bottom right square for the final treasure, which could be a heart piece. Wait. I could technically check, couldn't I? I forgot I could do it this way. Island hearts. Well, that's not sea hearts. So that's where you get the charts that lead to pieces of heart, not where the outcome is. So I'm not sure if we did all those. So I guess we just won't know. Okay, so some place to check. Did I ever talk to the lighthouse guy after lighting the lighthouse? No, I didn't. That makes sense because he did talk about it. But I assume it was a reward in itself to get the chest. Did I ever get the big octorok 7-star isles? I believe I killed all 6. I was keeping a mental tally, but it was between many streams and many weeks, so I could have messed it up. The minigame left of Windfall, I believe we did that one. The chest inside Star Island. Which one was Star Island? Was that on the left side? So I need a visual, I'm sorry. It's gonna be like the last one I look at. 7-star isles? No, that was just like a bunch of random stuff, wasn't it? We did this. It was a combat trial. That was like last stream, I think. Did I get the submarine chest at 6 Eye Reef? I feel like the submarines are some of the easier ones to miss, so. That's close to a warp. We'll check that after. Piece of heart from the ship near Rock. A ship near Rockspire Island. Which one's Rockspire? Was it the bottom right? No, it's 5-star. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna look at every wrong island first. Oh my god, I literally am. Rockspire. The enemy ship. So there's an enemy ship here. There is a thing that. So 6i and Rockspire. That's pretty close. I can remember that. First, let's do this though, and then I'll worry about that. But thank you. That's 2 good leads, and it's possible that the third could be just underwater. Yeah. I think getting all the way to just the final park container before having to resort to this is really good though, and I'm proud and surprised. And then yeah, the windfall thing. So it's 3 things to shock, because I definitely didn't get that windfall thing. So I'm going to turn these final 2. It's 2, right? I believe so. I just had some extras. Fairies! I didn't even think about that. Knuckle. What a knucklehead. You're on the map, memorize that all. That's, yeah. I'm trying my best, so thank you, honestly, for all this. I'll keep that one for now. We're gonna get rid of that one, because that just... I might as well just have some stuff, like, bye-bye to you. I think the sky looks pretty in this one. He just looks so lost amongst, like, the riches. There's some poetry going on here. Like, he's surrounded by everything, but he's just so quaint. Just there. And that's cool. And yeah, we got some fun shots. Hello, my car. And then the blurry one. I have no idea how that happened, but just everything was shaking. So we keep it as such. So now we're going to just go up here, play the song twice for the sculptures, chuck at all the sculptures, final island, and then we'll do the heart piece hunt. It could be a special. I don't think there's any more special maps though. We'll see. I think I overkilled it. Yeah. I don't know if you need to wait till the next day, or just you need it to hit daytime, or wait 24 hours. But if you play the song twice, usually it always works. There we go. Also, we did get that creepy fairy, because that was there were some special pictures that you needed to buy from the expert photographer. Ones that only appeared in cutscenes, and that was one of them. So like that, Jaboon's another way like that. Ganondorf is cutscene only. So anything that's cutscene only, like, yeah, we have, because we bought the pictures off Lenzo. But there we go, that's the last one. Just right in front. First impression, good. Here's the most reliable of creatures. When their master's life energy has been depleted, they immediately come back to his or her aid. Yay, come in bottles. And then, wait, gray. Yeah, there you go. It's like bluish gray. Oh wait, maybe that's blue. Light blue. Bluish, yeah, more blue. Knuckle. It's a carver. Tingle's younger brothers happens to be Angel's twin. They all look like twins. Finished carving Tingle Tower. He was 10 years old. Oh. And kind of went around. Used to bother him that this collection was considered complete, even without his figurine. Aha. Oh, they just like the pride of it. Tingle Tower, Tingle statues. Definitely neat little guys. We have them all. The Fishman, Tetra, and the Pirates. That was all one picture. There is missable stuff, so it's like, I'm glad we got it. Because Tetra's missable. I think that's it for this room. There's only like 8 missable ones. With the Sploosh Guy, yeah, we took a picture of Sploosh Guy on Windfall, because you can do that apparently. We should have everything besides the finale ones. There we go. The final people. She's one of them. Favorite thing, pictographs. Yeah, we gave her a pictograph to get a treasure chart. For her beauty became famous after being dubbed Miss Windfall about 40 years ago. So it makes sense why she would appreciate that beauty and compliments. The Gossipers. Pompey and Vera. Hobby gossiping. Yep. Town's most talkative pair of ladies. Always spreading idle gossip. Obsessed with Lenzo. Now we took a picture of him. Wow. Thought this room was going to take forever, but that sped by. Who was the last one? It was some random guy? Yo, just in the back. At the bar. Personality? Not brave. Always drinking. There isn't much to say about Gosak. That is so funny. That's the last one, too. I was about to say, he's just there. Drinking a little bit. Getting through life. Whew. So I'm just gonna go through them all because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the last time we need to go into these. So might as well make it count. These are Windfall people. I just like the piggies. And then Jaboon. Best one though. Crab walking. Creatures of crabs, plain and simple. Another one of those deadpan descriptions. I love those. It just throws you off. Sometimes there's not much more to learn. Just, that's it. And that's fun. Make this into a video? No. Any just playthrough or just I keep for the sake of it, because that's just a lot of stuff to edit through. So I spend all my time editing through challenge runs. So when I just want to play a game, I just want to play it and have fun. And yeah, people want to watch the VODs, they'll always be up. But more condensed challenge runs are more sensible to edit through, because it'll actually make an interesting video, rather when this is meant to be about the whole experience. So, 2 boss things. So very finale coded. Nothing we can get now. This guy's very missable. Some of these mini bosses are bosses. But that's the one that kept spawning the dark nuts and moblins. So we got so many parts. Also, I need to visit these one more time after the last figures for a reward. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, also for this, there's like 40 plus hours of... Yeah, we crossed the 40-hour mark, so it'll definitely end before the 50. We've seen this room full before. I like admiring the collection. I worked hard for this. It's like the hardest 100% thing in the game. At first I was really dreading it, but it wasn't really that bad. As long as you're just, you know, taking natural trips, you can hold up to a lot of them. It was a lot of fun. And just like reading up all the stuff, because like in past Zelda games, you can just ask your companion about the little info or deets on, you know, a specific enemy. It's usually more for a gameplay thing, so to actually take a picture and like learn about them by just like having a saved entry. Serious and sincere. I think it's really cool. Because it even does that for the bosses and enemies too. So it's like an own in-game encyclopedia, but it's based on like your effort to actually just snap photos of that. And like, yeah, that continued in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, but not to the extent of like people. I think it's the only game that does it for like people, and that's like the big focus in this game. Because most of the enemies are clumped together, but the people are all separate and unique. So this is really cool. I like that it spends time nurturing the people. I guess Minish Cap too. Yeah, because everyone had or pretty much everyone had a sculpture in that game. But you just acquired it through gacha means. I think it's cooler to take a picture directly of something and like get their like thing on it, like you're collecting them. Maybe it's awkward for them, but for us it was just cool that it's like, yeah, the pride in it makes it worth it. Satisfying walking the full rooms, it really is. Only 2 more now. So yeah, the pre-finale boss and another mini boss in there. We'll have to take snaps of and then come back. But it's fine because you can leave, you can save the game, leave the area, in any area that's not the exact final fight, which is nice. Oh, there's other games that do the finale is all part of one thing. Can't save. This one is split up. And for the picture's sake, that makes sense. which is why you have to get the Gandor figurine early by buying it. Oh, come on, he's like undershoot it. Or it's usually 50-50. Oh well. Let's drift. Nice. Okay, so it could be a piece of heart. I don't think it'll be a special C chart. We just have so many. I literally cannot think of what other special C charts could be. But yeah, between like the light ring chart, I shouldn't say the mandatory ones. Light ring, Great Fairy, Big Octo, heart piece charts ones, like so many special charts are just totally optional. The cave chart, the platform chart, like I just love the fact that things are like charted out. Not all of them are super helpful. Like, I mean, I guess like heart pieces, because like if you don't have a guide, it's like you could just visit every single one to make sure, but you're only checking those ones. So it's like, it does help in that way. So in the era before guides, it's like, yeah, that's the best you're gonna get. It would just be more helpful if it crossed out the ones that you already got. But maybe too easy then. So they didn't want to do that. The charts are just based, you don't update with your progress. And there's a joy in that. Yay! Okay, that is one. Okay, so only 2 checks. That's a lot nicer. But we have all the red circles because it's one treasure chart per island. So if I can back out. Yep. Red circle on literally every single one. 49 and 49 opened. And that's it. A full map. Every square gotten, every red circle gotten. And that means all the charts too. So how many special charts? I'm sure it's Ghost Ship, which is mandatory. Tingle, I believe you get mandatory. Yeah, that's obviously Triforce. All good with that. And then yeah, okay, so Octo chart. We got all 6 of them. We got all the Great Fairies, of course. Island Hearts. Again, there's just so many on Windfall. So I feel like the last 2 could be there, honestly. Sea Hearts, Sea Charts. Well, we got all the charts now. I love the charting. The caves are like harder to check because like with at least the heart piece ones, it's like, okay, I'm missing 2 hearts. So like if I'm really trying to 100% the item without a guide, I at least know to visit all these islands to get stuff, which is like handy. Sadly, the secret cave chart really doesn't tell you anything because it's just like, it's just a cave. There's nothing for 100%. And there's no way to tell which ones you have or haven't done. But you're not going to check out all of these just to see a cave again kind of thing. It is cool that it exists. Like, they do form like 2 squares in the bottom thing. Like, it's interesting to look at. Like, I don't think I would ever use this one. But I just think it's neat. It's like, I guess it could be helpful for finding the duplicate one on the Popcorn Isle. Because that one's like hidden on this little side island that's next to it. But it's just cool. Like charts for the sake of charts. And this, sorry, I don't know. I went to this one on a full moon and nothing cool happened. It was just a couple loose things that had purple rupees. Which there's other islands that did that too on moons. So I guess this, probably all the 3 platform ones have special stuff. Because I thought I went to that 3 one that's right here. The closest to the ground. But I guess we didn't because we got a part piece there. Or a chart there today. But we definitely did the others then. I just thought we went to all the 3s. So even if it's not directly useful, it's just like cool to have. Like the cave one. It's just like, I don't see myself ever using that, but it is cool that it exists and tells you very light things. But okay, let's go, since it's nighttime, talk to the Windfall person. And yeah, maybe I get a thing from him. I don't know. Secret cave on Dragon Roost. I believe I got that one. I always get that one, so it's like, yeah, that must have been a while ago though. It was like back when we just got the bombs, I think. Well, I guess the good thing about this is we literally discovered a shortcut today. I didn't know what I have to use again. I thought I just discovered it in like, oh, rats. But, let's actually save really quick. It's been a bit. get to it. Yeah, instead of going through the minigame house. I think you still have to climb the wall, though. I don't remember. That is so cool. Like, I had no idea. So, little man, the light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Yep, and you can see it from the distance, and that's just a cool detail. I'm pretty sure we got a treasure chart from the chest that this unlocked. Seeing the brave being fighting the gloom hands. I read it as gloom hands. I got traumatized. Fighting the gloom has made me so happy. I feel like I'm giving somebody a present. So here, I'll just give you one. That's perfect. Yeah, so easy to miss. Because I guess if you did that... Well, yeah, you did that for the chest reward. That was like more the blatant one. But you're also helping someone by doing that. So lighting the thing is literally a dual reward. Which is a pretty awesome thing for the town, so it makes sense. Sorry, I like that a lot. That leaves just one more. Right? I mean, I just want to see it for myself. Yeah, one more. We got everything else. All the special items. Full Triforce. Pearls. Charts. Wow. Okay, now we just got a couple checks. So this will be the last thing we can do today, because I want to start the finale stream tomorrow. Wink. Wow. That's okay. Did all the auction stuff, which is cool. But yeah, thank you guys for following the series. But tomorrow's stream will be probably 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably go start right at the Tower of the Gods stuff, going at the high roll. The only time we're going to leave is to turn in a couple of pictures we get during the finale. And then get that stuff. Finish the picture quest. But yeah, it's just pretty much finale rush with just max items. All really good potions, too. Oop. So I'm going to check those couple points that we talked about, which was the 6-Eye Reef. So some ships by the 6-Eye Reef and Rock Spire Island. So I don't know how long it is going to take. It's just a matter of finding the one heart piece. Which again, it's easier to, I guess, search up which treasure charts you missed, because you can just find where's number 42. But in this case, it's literally just did I get this heart piece before when I look at a guide? Which, thank you for the help on that, by the way. It's, yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. Because, I mean, these are just 2 leads. I believe I got all the minigame things. I didn't know about the little pig minigame. It was a very unstructured one, though. Just like, hey, bring this guy some pigs on Windfall. We have to give them a skull necklace first, and that's something I never would have thought about. Very trial and error. Which, yeah, I guess there's bound to be some cryptic thing. But the silver lining was that, you know, there was someone who hinted that someone on the island did, like, skull necklaces. So you just had to try it on everyone. No. Stop jumping. Yeah, our next stream, well, besides tomorrow, we'll be taking the week off after that. So it won't be till the following Wednesday we'll be doing more of the Tears of the Kingdom Zonai run. So after tomorrow's stream, it'll be a little over a week until we stream again. So yeah, I'm glad we get to finish that until that. So we didn't do that. Oh, we did do this. Never mind. It was the moblin. Just to keep going. I just saw the ladder up. I'm like, oh, we didn't do it. Definitely got all the minigame awards, which is good. It's like I could check. Like just to, like obviously it'll be there, but not sea hearts. Island, yeah, sea and island hearts. Okay. But it's interesting because even island hearts, I feel like it still considers like the submarines and stuff, which would be a sea one, but okay. I understand sea hearts means yeah, it comes from the scroll. But island hearts, it's either on land or on the ships, so whatever. Rockspire has 2 hearts, so it's very easily that I missed one. So I don't remember getting 2 there. the way? Because it could warp to Great Fish, but it's about the same distance. Gotta go past Tingle again. Wow. So, all the gallery complete, minus those couple things for the finale. All charts. All little quests, too. We got 1,000 in the sword game, which I guess gives you a better title than he refers to as. But I wouldn't have counted that for 100% anyways. I'm just amazed we got 1,000. Rock Spire. Yep. Wait a second. This one was a hole. So, you said it wasn't on the island, but it was by it. I'm going to scroll up to see your chat. It was a ship. It was a ship near the island. Because I do remember going on the island. I'm sure that was the main hole that we went there. There's always that chance it could be another Windfall one, though. I just can't think of it. Because yeah, 9 of them on Windfall's crazy. It could be the things here. But no, it would be a ship. Because I do remember doing this. Unless I didn't. That's a false. Could have not done it correctly. I don't know. My game is lagging like crazy. Thank you, game. Does it have anything to do with these ships that are just out in space? I don't think so. They're just firing haphazardly. They just killed the shark. I mean, it's their enemy too, I guess. Ow. No, you're mine. Oh, we got some hits. Oh, wow, they all landed. I'm kind of amazed by that. Usually like a rupee or something. I mean, if this was a piece of heart, it's a definite reason why I didn't get it. Oh, well that's a very easy to miss one. No wonder. It's like the only thing that's like that besides, yeah, the Triforce one. Because you pass up so many of those, but I guess the position was kind of random. So maybe that's why that was a signifier, you know? Okay, well, there we go. 20 hearts. That's it. Well, thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it. And yeah, Kraken, just with all the guides you've been looking at and stuff, like, that's handy. Especially so there's an on-chat resource, too, so I can easily reference it just by looking at chat again. So that is very helpful. Thank you so much. Because I would have been here for a while. But not a good while, like a tedious one. Also, one thing, sorry. Quick change of thought, but I just realized I was throwing the bombs with perfect timing to get past this island that I totally forgot you could just do that. I was having so much fun like timing the bomb throws with the fuse of the bomb itself. I didn't think to do it the normal way, but it was kind of fun the way we did it. I like how some islands really use your full arsenal. And the few times we're actually hitting rocks like on an island, like on your ship, is so much more better because just it's more precise when you have that. Explodes on contact. It's like I like that island a lot. I like the island that's here, the horseshoe, where it's like a golf thing. There's like nuts you got to roll up a hill with the Deku leaf, but you can't go forward because like the bean sprouts block you. But you're basically like hitting golf holes by blowing the nuts into the hole and then progressing to the next stage. So I remember that was one I couldn't figure out when I was younger and I played this game, but it was very rewarding to do in this playthrough. So overall, I love all the islands, and I think fully my just overall feeling of Wind Waker has changed since, like, I guess, playing Zelda games growing up. Because I'm not one to, like, rank games amongst himself, especially in a series where I love all the games. Like, all 3D Zelda games are phenomenal to me. But I feel like Wind Waker always would have been my least favorite of the bunch. Because I guess the things I liked about the Zelda series, like, growing up, were, like, the things I like most were the weakest in Wind Waker. So I love the dungeons, and I thought Wind Waker had the weakest dungeons, which I still find true, but I'm finding more joy in, like, the little side things. I think just the overall adventure and being very thorough with, you know, how you get things in the world. The way you can utilize past items very fluidly. Even the combat being very fluid and free, but it can be very simple. But I guess just having the uncap on it of just being able to use all your items very tactfully. Everything feels very purposeful. It's even just very flashy and musical, you know, when you hit things. Like, I like just that degree of control. And then like the first person stuff, which other games don't really have. So, especially with gyro. So it's definitely made me feel even stronger about it. It's definitely my favorite playthrough of this game ever. Because it complements me the most about what I like about Zelda games now. So, that's just like my overall consensus based on finally 100%ing besides the finale stuff. So, it was really a jam in the hole. Bye-bye to you. Oh, I didn't want to go in the hole. But yeah. Again, ranking games isn't really my thing, but I feel so amazing about this game, more than I ever have. So, all you need to know, all Zelda games are still perfect though. And it's been a blast. So yeah, tomorrow, sorry, I wanted to wrap up with that because that was pretty much 100% point besides this. But tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing, well, this, Path to Hyrule for Zelda. Probably take a few hours to get through it all, but in no rush. We'll just use all of our stuff. We have all of our potions too. I don't need fairy, just that's just for silly, magic, heal magic damage times 2. I'm feeling really great. And almost max rupees too. So let's do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. It's like I have more to say, but I'll save it for tomorrow because there'll still be a lot to do. Yeah, this game does look great. And I hope everyone who wants to play gets a chance to. So it's not locked on the Wii U. Did I give up stats of Calamity? Oh, for Age of Calamity? Age of Calamity is fun. It was more fun for a one-time playthrough. I'm not a big fan of like hack and slash repetitive games. Games that are very unique like this, I prefer more. But yeah, unique it has been. Sorry, that's all I gotta say. I'm just like, oh wow, kind of flustered, but in a good way. So I will ramble a little more tomorrow as we're starting, and yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll do the whole finale. Probably take us a couple hours, but well, I'll see you there. It's sad ending the adventure, but you know what? It's gonna be really deserved. So thank you, and see you then.